Morning, Ecto. Maybe one day I'll be more popular than Judge Judy. Until then, you're probably going to get stuck with that. All right, let me go grab something to drink and then we'll get started. So how's Ecto today? You having a good day, buddy? Doing anything fun or exciting, entertaining, engaging, anything? All right. Well, let's see where we're at. What are we gonna do? All right, what are we gonna do here? We definitely should move this up some. I mean, dude, I messed with my mic. I messed with my mic the other day, like yesterday, just trying to make sure it sounded a little better. I'm hoping that it did, though. What up, Ryle? I'm hoping that my mic ended up sounding a little better over it, but we'll have to wait and see. Friendly games. We basically got no points yesterday, which was fine. You sound like a girl now? I'm glad I sound like a girl. Do you think it'll give me more views? That's the question. The question is, will it give me more views? That is the real question. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade.
I really have to go there this time.
Do you think I'll get more views for it? You think it'll help? Let's do this. Are those Rossi emotes? I was like, dude, those look like Rossburger emotes. I just like looked over and I was like, I'm almost positive those are Rossi emotes. But I haven't seen his emotes since he redid them. That's what I thought. I looked over and I was like, dude, those are 100% Rossburger's emotes. That's how small Twitch is. It's small enough that you can look over and be like, yup, I know whose emotes those are. Ross is such a cool dude. Ross is hilarious. Ross is a very high energy streamer. But I think he's a super funny guy. And I mean, he used to be. I don't know if he is still because I don't really get a drop into his streams. But he used to be very like family friendly. Even though he was like really loud and would say things, he still like kept himself like pulled back a little bit so he could still be family friendly if he wanted to be. You know, obviously not like me. Can't watch both? That's fine, buddy. You can watch either of them. As long as you're watching one of them, I'm happy. Let's do some of this. He's still family friendly. Yeah, Rossi's a good dude, man. He's just like a good person. Unfortunately, I don't get to spend as much time on Twitch as I would like to. Because like I'm constantly working, but Rossi's a good dude, man. How do you get the auto fishing rod? It's a I'll show you. I'll show you after this, Stormy. Basically, what you need to know is it is an inactive Genimon. One of the inactive Genimon has a gold perk. So you just have to farm Genimon until you find the perk. I'll show it to you. Sometimes I run YouTube pause, that way you can see the text in chat. I get that. Oh, rip. Yeah, they're rare, but man, when you get it, it's super, super nice. Like, it's really, really, really nice when you actually get it. Yeah, the auto fish is borderline broken. I don't even want to say borderline. The auto fish is 100% broken, right? Like, there's no anybody that has it will be like, yeah, it's broken as a motherfucker. But then again, I haven't been playing this very much because I took like a week off, right? So I did forget that this game was much more fun than TFD though. Like, I was trying to enjoy TFD, but man, I was like pulling teeth. It just wasn't fun, man. And I was like, you know, Where the Winds Meet comes out on Friday, so you're waiting on the new story on here. 28th is our next character, right? Like 28th is the next character, and then after that we have like 1/1 comes out maybe the next month? Question mark. I would need Zell. I know Zell knows. But then again, I also think like the fuck, I don't know, maybe you guys know and I'm just really dumb. But yeah, if I go, hold on. Die. But yeah, if I go into, oh, I can't look at my Genimon here. Anyway, I'll show it to you later, but yeah. Basically, it's just an inactive Genimon that has it. It's the same that has like the auto unlock, right? There's an inactive Genimon that has like the auto unlock where you don't have to do the unlock skills anymore. You just like hit the F button and it's done. So, Genimon on here, the Genimon on here have some pretty interesting skills. Have you maxed out your fishing rod already, Stormy? Like, have you been maxing out all your... It says to be continued on your quest. Yeah, it's coming. This is like, because this is in the style of a gacha game, they normally do the stories pretty fast. Like, there's not a lot of downtime between them. No, not yet. Okay. I was like, First Descendant really took everybody away for like 3 days. Was farming other stuff. What all were you working on? Dude, look at Markov coming in with that 3-day watch streak. How you doing, biggin? How's Markov doing today?
Those drifting towards the misty sea shall find solace in her embrace, borne upon the rains of renewal. to merge with the next.
You got everything done in TFD? Yeah. Well, I haven't got the new weapon, but I don't really care. Before Markov comes in with the ads.
Shore of the river of life.
Did you see the box is still open world? In the world, and can see the chest around? Yeah. Yeah, the box skill's really nice for finding Genimon as well. It marks chests as well as Genimon, so I mean, I think if you're not desperately dying to like get a bunch of additional damage, then the box Genimon is probably like one of the better all-arounders just to put on. I mean, it'd be nice to get a it'd be super nice to get the shiny version, but if I can get the shiny version, I'd be much happier. But I'm not like actively trying to farm for it. Markov, are you back from your ad yet? Are you back from ad jail? There's a dumb bug you get where it keeps trying to update. What are you talking about, like your client? Mine does that every once in a while. Sometimes I either have to reset the entire PC, or I just have to like fully exit out of the client.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, the client's always like that. Yeah, I really wish they just had a Steam client. Open stream, no ads. Judge says Markov instant ads. Are you back now, you little whiny bitch?
Born upon the rains of renewal to merge with the next endless.
What could be better than playing TFD and watching Judge's stream? Nothing. That's true, lad. That is true. There's not really much better, is there? How's Lad doing today? You enjoying your TFD time? Lad, did you watch my video on the were you here when we did the video on the India Poop Festival?
To make the station collect the serum, we've got to defeat enemies near it. Fill up the potion station.
Oh, okay. Welcome back, Markov.
Go, go, go!
You having a good day, buddy? Getting real sick of it? Yeah, I mean, their client's definitely kind of weird. Their client's weird and buggy. I mean, I really do wish it was just on Steam. Was it the poo video? It was the poo video, man. That was, yes, the poo video. Better than yesterday, which didn't exist for you. Would you just have to stay in bed all day? Best to open it from the folder as admin. I'm pretty sure I have my game just run as admin anyway. But nothing like 24 hours of sleep, man. Was it because you wanted it, or was it because of just like the pain and bullshit? So that was the only option. I don't think the poo video is gonna like really like do crazy on the channel, but hopefully it gets like some decent views. I would like it to break, you know, a couple thousand views. I'd be pretty happy.
I stand upon the
you have a true story about the poo in India? Your family went and did it? Did they really, Ecto? What'd they think of it?
Hurry! Let's find the potion station. Demon.
What up, whore? How you doing, baby? I'm assuming you just did it because you had to. No, not that poo stuff. Oh, okay, different poo stuff. How could you forget you love Taylor Swift? I have no idea, man. I saw some stuff on Twitter the other day about Taylor Swift. Made me think of Markov. You guys kill me. The fact you have so many Tay-Tay emotes is killer. I know we say it every time, but Jesus Christ, man. Man, I'm sorry, guys, that I was like a few minutes late. I know it doesn't really matter. Like, nobody's gonna be like, well, Judge, you were like 3 minutes late to your stream or whatever. But man, I was just tired. I've been like working a whole lot lately to try to get the other YouTube channel like up off of the ground. So it's like it basically puts me working all the time. So hopefully one, you guys enjoy it, and two, hopefully it's gonna be worth it. You know what I mean? You guys to Dark Tide, dude. Everybody's got their game though, right? I found about where the winds meet. The dumb stamina system only affects 3% of the game. From what people are saying, it's gonna be well, hopefully the 3% isn't enough to cause problems, because I know that Asmon's gonna play it. I'm gonna play, like, tons of people are gonna play this game, And if it has like a really shitty system in it early on, everybody will quit, and that'll basically be, you know what I mean, a nail in the coffin for that game. You were an entire day. Baloney, man. Thank you for the 15-day watch streak. Jesus Christ, man. Thank you very, very, very much for the support. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Thank you for 15 days.
I stand
Does my food taste the same? Should it not? Do I have COVID? Does Markov have COVID? Does Markov have COVID?
Demon Tabitha the Red.
Dude, the fact that you were an entire... I mean, it would literally suck, though, to, like, just sleep away an entire day. Like, when I was a kid, I used to love sleeping away entire days, but now that I'm an adult, I'm like, dude, I had so much shit that I needed to get done in that one day. But again, like, losing a day would be detrimental to me, because it would take me, like, a week to catch up. Waiting for someone on the street corner, guy squats on the curb and takes a dump. Dude, yeah. I mean, it's definitely a different world over there, especially if you're not in like a very heavily like modernized city. Absolutely. How much game time is gated? I hate that stuff. Yeah. It's definitely an Eastern philosophy that's used in gacha games that I'm not a big fan of.
Whoa, a huge thing is charging over with
The video changed your perspective on food. The newest video I did changed your perspective on food.
Take it down.
You don't want a shit sandwich? Like a legit shit sandwich, or?
Quest accomplished. Let's get out of here.
I'm hoping that Where the Winds Meet's not heavily time gated. I'm hoping it's a good game, honestly. I'd love to have a decent game to play for, like, you know what I mean, a month.
In her embrace, borne upon the reins of renewal, to merge with the next endless stream.
Or are you gonna... You a big shit sandwich fan?
I stand watch upon the shore of the river of life.
Boys, I'm not gonna lie, I've been enjoying doing like the just chatting segments. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying gaming too, but I only enjoy gaming if I'm enjoying the game. But I'm honestly been enjoying like our time just hanging out doing just chatting and like bullshitting about whatever. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying it, and hopefully you guys have been able to use those like videos as something to watch when I'm not streaming. Right? Dude, I badly want the combat looks so good. Man, I just want a good ARPG, like a good action RPG with like a lot to do. I just don't want it to be... I know we've got, you know, like quite a few fans that are, you know, fans of like Elden Ring. I don't want it to be obnoxious, but I do want it to be fun and interesting with like a lot of stuff to find. Like, I want it to be fun, have stuff to find, stuff to do, but I don't want it to be just like mega super hands-off open world to where I just am completely lost. I'd like to have a little bit of direction with it and then the option to do whatever. Did you ever play Mass Effect? I played all the Mass Effect. Well, I don't want to say, I didn't play Andromeda, but yeah, I mean, I played all the Mass Effects when they came out. Right? We're like around the same generation. Like, I played Mass Effect when it came out. It was good. I love Mass Effect though. I like the choices in Mass Effect affected the story. I thought the story was good. The combat was okay. Like, Mass Effect was a really solid game.
I stand upon the shore.
Mass Effect is the biggest fan here. Dude, Mass Effect was a good game. They don't really make games like those older games though. Like, when was the last time we actually had a really good game that was like iconic? You know, like a Mass Effect or a Halo or something like that. I know Mass Effect and Halo aren't the same style game, but... Or even like some Fallouts. Like some like Fallout games were pretty iconic. Even like Bethesda games like Oblivion and Skyrim were very iconic. But then, you know, Bethesda did whatever their space game was that was terrible. I can't even remember what it was called because it was that bad. But yeah, I mean, like, it's been a while since we've seen a game studio come out with the game. I mean, you could argue Expedition 33, right? You could argue Expedition 33, but... the remake Legendary for like $5 on Steam. Do you want to know my honest, like, the way I feel about remakes like that? I kind of love them. And, well, like, I love the original games and I like the idea of the nostalgia behind the games, but a lot of times a lot of these remakes play like older games, which is like fun for, again, for the nostalgia to like take you back to that time. But yeah, Starfield was a terrible game to me. It wasn't very fun. But the downside is, like, sometimes older games just don't feel good to play. Look who's gaming today. How you doing, Sasquatch? You having a good day? Did you guys miss me? You guys ever miss me when I take a day off? Are you guys like, man, there's nobody to watch on stream this morning? There's like literally nobody to watch. This is absolutely terrible. I woke up planning on watching a stream and there's no stream. Yes, yesterday.
Good.
What up,
It
Diesel?
seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
Yeah, I didn't know if you guys were just like, man, I'd love to watch a good stream today, but there's like there's just nobody on. There's just nobody on today.
Do I really have to go there this time?
Let's try to get these guys capped.
It may be irritating, but preparing before
We're still
battle
pretty
is
far
never
off
a
of
waste of time.
tapped on YouTube, lurking on Twitch. Man, I appreciate you. Thank you, Diesel.
This is quite a delicate mission.
All right, so we've got
Shall we do it
2 to
together?
ascend. Do I only have 2 to ascend?
Emergency supplies are packed, ready to deploy.
You almost started watching Judge Judy. You just needed a judge. You're like, I don't give a fuck what judge it is. Just give me a judge. I just need a judge to watch. I'm actually the only streamer you watch currently. Well, hopefully I'm doing everything in my power to make it worth you watching me, amateur. Yeah, they definitely don't make great story games like they used to. Dude, watch, yeah, Judge watching the poo video. Hey, come on, man. You gotta admit it made for a good stream. It made for a good stream at least. What do I need to get from here? Some butterflies. All right, let's go get everything to send him to 60. Let's ascend him to 60. EA broke BioWare. EA broke a lot of things, dude. AAA Studios broke a lot. I don't know why and how they did it, but they did. All right, let's go get this. Then we'll go get the stuff that we need to get all of these guys to 60. Then we'll work on our weapons. Do I see poo in a different way? Yep, I see it. I see it exactly. No, actually, I don't. I see it exactly like I did before, which is that I don't want to go touching it with my hands. Everybody else can touch it with their hands. That's fine. I don't want to. I have no desire to mess with poo. Farm in defense later. What are you farming in defense? What up, Zell? You guys are all close to 60 though, aren't you? Like a lot of you guys are really close to 60. Like I'm still just trying to hit 55 like a pleb. You guys are already like level 60, got everything, mementos. Yeah. You guys are already like big dicks in the room, man. I take like 4 days off. You guys don't. Oh, just farming like, yeah. That makes sense. Farm the Luna coins in the 50 map. You don't farm them in the 60 map. Got sick a few days ago. Cheese was bad. A few days later, Yapple was bad. Dude, that sucks. You have all my weapon BPs. Just need your coins now. Did you hear about the new game Where the Winds Meet? Absolutely did. We're playing Where the Winds Meet. The downside is it comes out 5 p.m. Friday. So I will not be able to play it on Friday because my stream will be over. And then I take Saturday off to work on stuff. So I won't be able to play it till Sunday. You farm the 60 map AFK, 70 map active. Oh, because the 60 map has verticality, so it just depends on how you're playing it. That makes sense. We're still a ways off. Like, I still have tons of stuff to do, right? Like, so here are the things for you guys that have been playing, okay? You guys that have been playing. Can't hit below or above, I gotcha. I have one of everybody here. Okay, I have one of everybody here. What up, Bjorn? So because I have at least one of everybody here.
Hey, listen.
I mean, there's probably, you could probably make a use case to get some of them to I2. Lin Defense is OP. So the question is, what weapon should I work on? Is Where the Winds Meet Gacha? I think it's like Gacha-esque, right? I don't think it's full-blown Gacha, right? I'm hoping it's not. You haven't made a single character to I1 yet? That's fine. Does it matter? Like, should I just go ahead and just start getting the weapons to get them? Right? Immersion theater's ending in 2 weeks. I'm working on immersion theater. I think I have a good enough team to get for most of the way through it. I think I have a good enough team to get through it for the most part. I'm not going to be able to clear it, but once they all level up, I should be able to clear it, I think. It has stamina, so supposedly it has a stamina system, but the stamina system only affects 3% of the game. And even that I'm hoping isn't a lot. So we'll try it, amateur. And if it's terrible, then we won't play it. I mean, you need to have at least one of each weapon, yeah. The hard part is it doesn't tell you which ones you have, so then you have to like go back and forth, right? Which is kind of lame. Weapons, hedge, escort. Like, I'm not going to do any of the weapon ones right now, so... yeah, I'm not going to do any of these right now. Yeah, because I need to... Like, I have a bunch of stuff I need to run. You saw some streamers playing it early. There's probably some people that got early access. They're probably... Because if you notice, like, none of the big streamers... No, I don't think it's in beta. Most of the people that I saw... that I heard of playing it weren't big streamers. Like, I don't know who they are. Maybe they are big streamers and I don't know them. But like none of the big streamers that I know were playing it. So I'm just assuming that it's like a handful of special streamers. Where the Winds Meet is the game we're talking about.
This is quite a delicate mission. Shall we do it together?
Is that it slows down your trial ranking progress? Oh, I mean, it does, right? Until you have everything, like putting like going to like I1, I2, I3, whatever, is just going to slow you down. So like me I6ing, like because I I6'd my Lady Niffle, it was just a decision, right? It was a choice. But in I6ing her, I basically screwed myself out of a bunch of weapons. There's nothing I could do about it. Could be Chinese streamers. The one that I saw, like somebody posted, I can't remember, might have been Stormy, posted a video in Discord about it. But yeah, basically the dude didn't look Chinese, but he could have just been some like small streamer that's been there, some content creator that's been making content for him, you know, since like the pre-alphas or whatever. So is the strongest now in in-game? It's because I'm a genius, right? Or everybody else is just hopping on my bandwagon. I know a lot of people say they use a bow with her. I'm sure the bow probably helps with like her ability to hit hard, but it's not going to help with her ability for her weapon to multi-hit because none of the bows have like probability stacked on them. So I would say it just depends on how you're building her, right? I can't farm anything. They have English people playing it? Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, I'm fine with using this gun. I think this gun does a good enough job. I know there are people, I think there's like a bow. I think it's, I don't know what bow it is, because again, I don't watch people's like videos. But I'm assuming the bow is the one that like increases the damage if it locks on. I'm assuming that is the bow people use. Just because after reading all the descriptions, that would be the one that would make the most sense if you decided to use a bow. But the Chinese version's already out. I think the Chinese version of Where the Winds Meet's been out for a year, right? Hasn't the Chinese version of Where the Winds Meet been out for like a year now? That's why, like, at least I'm slightly hopeful that, it won't launch in like a terrible state because the game's already been out for a year. So it's been like beta tested and bug tested and debugged and fixed. They're streaming the Chinese version. I have no idea. PSA, there's Eager Edge and DNA for all those that played D2. What's the Eager Edge? Is it just a sword that just does that lets you skate? I'll get it next week. Is that the bow? Is that the bow, amateur? Because if it is, can I get it for, can I buy it for wishes, or can you only get it from doing like the bosses? It's move tech. So I want to get the move tech sword and whatever the bow is. That's what I'll spend my wishes on today. How about that? As long as I can. If I can't, then. So can I get them from wishing, or do you have to like wait and get them from like the weeklies? It's not. Oh, you're just talking about the pole arms with the with the mod that like makes you dash faster. You can only get the bow from the weekly boss. So basically though, it's like any polearm can make you move faster. It's the polearm mod, yeah. But you'll lose some type of attack, right? Because you'll have to take off your stat stick sword, basically. Because that's the only downside, right? Is you just have to take off your stat stick. You need to fire the ranged weapon at the right time. You done lost me. If this is one of those, like, you have to stand on one foot, like, pat your head, rub your belly, do a backflip, and, like, kiss your sister, I'm out. We don't do that. That's way too much effort. That is way too much effort if I have to jump through that many hoops. I hate those things, and I don't care. I'm not trying to speed run and skate, and I'm not setting up a macro, so... Am I doing anything in TFD today? Probs not, Sasquatch on Forge. Not today, at least. Unfortunately, not today. I don't think. Like, maybe I'll play some TFD later on this week before we play Where the Winds Meet, but... I mean, I told you guys the truth. Like, I just not having a lot of fun in TFD right now, man. I know nobody wants to hear that, but, like, all I can do is be completely honest with you guys, right? Like, sometimes, like, certain games just aren't hitting with you, yeah. I said it's Eager Edge. Eager Edge Tech was 3 fast button presses for the hunters to skate. I mean, you could get away with just using Eager Edge to not skate. I mean, you could Eager Edge skate for sure, but Eager Edge was enough just to keep momentum while you were in the air. Have you gotten Harris? Yeah, I've got Harris. What up, Pizza Boy?
Born upon the rains of renewal.
Yeah, I mean, I got Harris. I got like I got the swords. Like I got most of the stuff. I'll need to play some just to make sure I cap out my season pass. This game's not on Steam. Yeah, unfortunately, right now the only place to get this game is from their own launcher or from Epic. Maybe for Warlocks and Titans. Yeah, I mean, like a lot of times you could skate with. I mean, there's a lot of things to it, right? I'm not gonna go into it. Get the 28-day login. You can retire Serena and Cleat. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is I want to get like that emote and stuff, right, Ecto? So I'll probably sign in and do some daily stuff here and there. So I mean, like I'll have stuff that I want to get done. I'm just not gonna do it today.
Humble aid I can.
I'm just not gonna do it today. My goal today is to like, yeah, I like the leg spread emote and stuff. It's like a must-have. Yeah.
It's just kind of awkward.
My goal today is to play a little bit of this, catch up, wake up, have a good time, and then after we do this, right? After we do this, I want to after we do this, I want to watch some more videos and hang out and chat and do whatever. So I mean, that's going to be our goal. Seen so many people spamming it. Oh yeah, well I'm sure. Plus the emote has like a really fast cycle time, so.
Hurry! Let's find the potion station.
The emote that you can get just from sitting in Albion, yeah. So past 10 million pre-downloads, game has broken records. Which game?
To make the station
Which game? Oh, you deleted TFT a few months back? Oh yeah, will you be playing Where the Winds Meet? Yeah, sorry Pizza Boy, I missed it. Yeah, I'm definitely playing it. I think a lot of us are planning on playing Where the Winds Meet. The big difference is I won't be able to play it on Friday. I won't be able to play it on Friday because it doesn't launch until 5 p.m. my time. And I'm off, typically I'm off the stream by like 1 p.m., 2 p.m. So, I'll probably play it on my next stream day, so which would be Sunday, which is like good and bad. That gives everybody time to play the game and enjoy it before I start playing it, right? That way, like, people aren't like, well, I'd love to watch Judge play it, but, you know, I'd love to watch Judge play it, but, like, you know, I don't want any spoilers or whatever. So, I don't mind. I mean, I don't think it's a race. Sad. Kind of is, but I mean, I think that streaming is, like, not like a sprint. It's, you know, it's just like it's a marathon. And I think you guys being able to have fun and me being able to have fun with the content is more important than me trying to be first and like sweating my nuts off, right?
Born upon the rains of renewal to merge with the next endless
you can slow it in photo mode. 2 rated for YouTube or IG. Oh, I guarantee it. That's where I think that emote's gonna shine, right? Good day. Did you watch that poop festival in the end? What'd you think of it? I did, hell. Are you guys subscribed to my other YouTube channel, Hellsaber?
Hurry! Let's find a potion. Oh yeah. To make the station.
If you're not subscribed to my other YouTube channel,
Enemies near it.
subscribe to the other YouTube channel. There's like a link posted at the top of the chat. Click on that and subscribe to the channel, and you can see the rest of the video there. I did edit it for time, but I didn't edit out any of the context, so it's a little bit shorter than the actual, than like what we did on stream. But yeah, you saw Asmin watched it. Yeah, well, everybody's gonna watch that video. Like, it's impossible not to watch that video because it's just the sheer concept of it is absurd, right? Like, I had the same take Asmin had when I first heard about the video, which was there's no way that it's actual poop, right? Like, as soon as I heard about it, I was like, dude, there's no way that this is actually poop. And then I watched the video and I was like, dude, it's poop. It's poop. Don't put it in your mouth, dude. Just don't put it in your mouth. Which video? Click the pinned comment, Zell. Click the pinned comment, it'll take you right to it.
Towards the misty sea shall find solace in her embrace. Born upon
He was too shocked to react to it. I think that Asmin tried to, like, Asmin's reaction from what I watched, because I watched about 80% of what he was doing last night while I was making dinner. He had a very measured reaction to it, which was more like just trying to enjoy the concept of the festival and stuff. Like, he said he would go do it and a bunch of shit like that, you know, as compared to like me, where I was like, dude, I mean, you'd have to pay me to go do it, right? So I don't think he was as shocked by it as like maybe some of us were. But yeah, if you haven't had a chance, man, subscribe to the other YouTube channel. That's where I put all my content like that. And you'll be able to watch the poop react video. You wish you hadn't clicked that, but now you got to watch it, Zell, because you clicked it. So now that you've clicked it, you're like, dude, I have to see what this is about. Like, there's no possible way this is real, right? Yeah, he definitely was way more chill about it. Nah, I'm gonna make my girlfriend watch it. Dude, make sure you guys watch it together. I think that it's clickbait. Hey, to be fair, the video that I put out has no clickbait in it whatsoever. You'll watch it while you're having dinner. I think that's the best time to watch it, is while you're eating. Make sure it's like while you're eating something like chocolatey or brown. I mean, I had a lot of fun with it. And if you watch my whole video, like, obviously we joke and we laugh and we meme about it, but at the same sense, like, I understand and I get it that it's their culture, right? Certain things are not their culture, like the dude that just eats the poop. What up, Thebe? Does it go well with it? Like, the dude that eats the poop, even the Indian guys are like, we don't eat the poop. It's just the one guy that eats the poop, right?
I stand watch.
So, like, they were even hyper aware of the situation. She didn't say goodnight. It's her fault. How did I not hit the F button on this? There. Dude, that's a shit culture. Dude, it was an interesting video. I think it's a fun video to watch, though. I think it's a fun video. If you like our content, then you're gonna watch that video and be like, Judge did a pretty good job. This was a fun video. I mean, like, not all of my videos are like super laughy. Most of my videos over there have like some fun stuff in them, right? And we do meme and joke. But sometimes the stuff is like a little bit more serious or a little bit more opinionated. That one was one where we just tried to have a lot of fun with the video. And I think it shows. I think it was a fun video. But honestly, I mean, I'm pretty happy with my second YouTube channel. I'm trying to get it up and running. It's kind of the content that... I don't want to say that, like, I want all of my content to be like that, but I do like the mix. Fun while you eat. I'm glad it helps. But, where'd my man go? Here he is. Z. How you doing this morning, friend?
tearing through mint prenumerations now.
That reminds me. Remind me after this, I need to grab my phone. I need to grab my phone after this. After we clear this serum. Your phone's in Swedish? Fucking lol. Of course it would be. Let's exit out. I need to actually shoot somebody a message.
The misty sea shall find solace in her embrace. Born upon
It says thanks for the sub. Dude, I'm sure she appreciates it. There. All right. Oh man, is everybody having a good morning or afternoon? Yeah, man, we're trying to get the other YouTube channel up and running. It's slow. Let me pull the info down. Obviously, it's not monetized. This channel's not monetized whatsoever. We're only at 145 subs on the second channel. Only at 145 subs on the second YouTube channel. Dude, the poo video though, the poo video, it's not really like doing well, but I mean, 468 views last night. Like, I'm okay with that. 468 views isn't bad. So we got 468 views on the poo video. And then on tomorrow, we have the Hooters video coming out. And then, so this is what, this is Thursday? Right? Is that Thursday? I think that's Thursday. Today's Wednesday. So today, Wednesday, we have the Hooters video. Thursday, we have the RuneScape video. Friday, we have the should you start on YouTube or Twitch. This was like a stream rip. So I've got 3 videos scheduled to come out over there. We've got all of these other videos over there that we've already put up. And then for YouTube Shorts, I have... How many shorts do I have over there? I don't have them all done, but I have 50... I have 50 YouTube shorts scheduled. So I have 50 YouTube shorts scheduled to come out on that channel. And we still have probably about 30 more that we can upload. I've got YouTube shorts scheduled to come out till December 3rd. So we're really trying to like get that channel up and running. It's not easy, but it definitely takes a while. The Hooters video? Yeah. Are you wearing a Hooters shirt in the thumbnail? No, I wish I was. You didn't sleep. You're dying of cramps, dude. That sucks. I am glad that I don't have to deal with that shit. What about Kick? I can't stream on Kick. I have a couple reasons I can't stream on Kick, and I would rather keep there. So I have some TLDR. I have a couple reasons that I can't stream on Kick, but I would rather not stream on Kick and keep the people around that can't be on Kick. I don't know if that makes sense, but basically I have some people in my community that can't be on Kick, and I would rather have the people in my community than stream on Kick. That's just my view on it. I don't personally see netting that much from Kick, especially with Aiden Ross saying, so like Aiden Ross just publicly said that he is going to start doing all of his largest streams on Twitch instead of Kick because there's no discoverability on Kick. And rumor is like XQC and a bunch of these big Kick streamers are going to start spending more of their time on Twitch. So, I mean, if these guys are doing it and they're the biggest streamers on that platform, then to me that means that, you know, Kick is very niche. I'm not saying you shouldn't stream on Kick if you can, because I mean, like, I feel like you should stream everywhere, right? Like, if you can, any place you can stream, you should stream. If you're a streamer, it's just if there are certain places you can't for whatever reason, I wouldn't worry about it. Did I see how much Asman made on compare? Yeah, I did, because of the partner thing. But that's Asman. That's different. He has a partner deal. He gets paid X amount per hour. He gets ad revenue. He gets no ad revenue on Twitch. Like, you have to look at things in context. But yeah, I mean, you could make $100,000. You could make $100,000 a month too on Kick if you're the #4 streamer on Twitch, right? I think Asmongold is like the #4 streamer on Twitch right now. Like, he's so big. Like, so, you know, he's just got a mega community that'll follow him some places. Where is he? Oh, not Asmongold, Zakrar. What the fuck am I thinking? Zach, not Zach. Misspelled it. Not a fan. What can I say? Yeah, he's the #4 streamer in the world. So he's just like a massive dude, you know? He's just mega. Yeah. Gave you and Lens the partner thing, but you need like a lot, and that's where they multi-stream. You only get 50% of the revenue. Yeah. No, and I get that. I think that, like I said, I think that if you can do it, Z, right? Like, I think that if you guys can do it, and it's just free passive revenue to multi-stream, then you should absolutely do it. Like, no questions asked. Like, you, Lynn, anybody that can do it. Anybody that can do it, I say do it. Yeah, I think anybody that can stream on Kick should. But again, I have reasons that I don't stream on Kick, and because of that, I would rather keep the people around because they're worth more to me than streaming on Kick. So I just can't stream on Kick, and I don't mind, right? So like I don't mind it. I would rather do what I'm doing. They lowered your payment. I don't know how to say it. They did. Yeah, they lowered the payout. That's why like Aiden Ross said he's gonna start streaming on Twitch. And rumor is like Kick lied to XQC saying they didn't lower Aiden Ross's like payments, just to try to keep XQC from like leaving the platform. So I mean, like it's definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing. So yeah, to me personally, it's not worth it. I multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch, and YouTube is supposedly going to start taking Twitch streams and putting them in the vertical stream. Like in the vertical stream of content. So you're not going to have to stream vertically on Twitch or on YouTube to have your stuff show up in the shorts feed on like vertical streams. Rumor, Big E talked about it before. He talked about it on Twitter. I'm going to wait and give it a couple days and let the information flush out. But hopefully my YouTube streams will be shown in 2 different feeds. If they're shown in 2 different feeds plus Twitch, right? Then that's good enough for me, because once I can stream on TikTok, I'll stream on TikTok, but I don't have 1,000 followers on TikTok. But with like all my YouTube shorts, my TikTok uploads, I'm spending more time on Twitter. Like I'm doing things to generate more exposure. And Kick has always, to me, personally been a platform that is of streamers watching streamers. And it's not of viewers. It's not of content consumers viewing content creators. And that has always been the problem that I've seen from Kick since its inception. So I think that it's like a great platform as like a secondary, tertiary, just if you can flip a switch and just do it. Now that you can multi-stream, I think 98% of the viewing, like 98% of all streamers should just do it. It's not going to hurt them. But there are some people that just can't do it or won't do it. And I think that for those people, it makes sense not to do it. Guys, let me get some more coffee. We'll be right back. But yeah, I definitely think you guys should definitely do it, if possible. All right, let's cook. I want to try. So what I want to do is let's run this. We'll try to get enough XP to get our last character to 60. And then we'll look at some weapons.
Of the river of life.
We'll see what weapons we should get. Maybe we'll buy some weapons if we can crack them, and then other than that, we'll work on some wedges today.
To make the station
And we'll do this for a couple more hours, and then we'll get everyone watch some videos, because I need to watch some more videos, man.
the commission. Go, go, go!
I need to see what's going on. But yeah, I do wish I could multi-stream to TikTok. Are you giving the waifus wedgies? Absolutely. Obviously harem. That's what I want in life. All I want is a harem, man. Is it too much to ask for? Like I feel like that is like the ideal thing to have. Nope, I read harem. Nope, harem. I read harem. I read words the way I want. Is it too much to ask for? I feel like it's the perfect thing to ask for.
Get out of here.
There's nothing wrong with that, right? That's what I want.
Those drifting towards the misty sea shall
You don't
find
read?
solace in her
Exactly.
embrace. Born upon the
See, I
rains
think
of
people that
renewal
know that I
to
don't
merge
read.
with the next endless- I stand
Nope.
watch
You were just
upon
gonna
the
type that?
shore
Nope.
of the
You guys
river of
are you guys are misreading words. Markov said harem.
Hurry! Let's find the potion station.
He's just trying to rewrite history. It's revisionary. He's got tools to edit Twitch chat.
The potion station to complete the commission. Go, go, go!
He's got tools to edit Twitch chat. It's crazy. I don't know how he pulled it off, but he does. Oh, boys. Yeah, I am hoping that Where the Winds Meet is good, though. Like, I hope it's not bad. That's why he's GPT. Yeah, basically. Basically. He's got the ability to cheat. Yeah, Twitch hacks, basically. Markov bot 2.0.
Whoa! A huge thing is charging over. Quest accomplished. Let's get out of here.
Dude, I do like Niffle though, man. I should probably play some other characters, but like while I'm doing just dumb stuff like Niffle, and just because I've invested so much in her, it basically makes no sense not to play her, you know?
In her embrace, born upon the rains of renewal.
Just makes no
to
sense
merge.
not to play her.
I stand watch upon the shore of the river of life.
Alright, let's cook.
Let's find the potion station. Oh yeah.
Did I miss anything? Like, did I miss anything on Twitch yesterday? Like, I don't think there's been any big news, right?
The commission. Go, go, go!
He's the only one. He is basically the only one. He is literally the only one. Everybody else is fake. Fake news. You're Muslim on paper? Exactly. That doesn't count either, though. That's fake. See, that's fake news. It's fake news.
Whoa! A huge
Fake
thing is
news.
Charging over with toxic smog. It'll
Alright.
corrupt all the serum in the station. Take it down, quick!
It's all fake news, man. You can't believe this.
Accomplished.
Z's
Let's
white.
Get out of here.
She's not Muslim. She's white. White Christian. You can tell by looking at her. Just visually.
Those drifting towards
Just
the misty
dead
sea
nuts
shall
on it.
find solace in her embrace.
It's impossible
Born upon
not
the
to
rains
tell.
of renewal,
With her blonde hair and blue
to
eyes.
endless stream.
She's basically like just your average Scandinavian. She dyes them and wears contacts. She dyes her hair and wears contacts. It's all a ploy, chat. I know, you're Scandinavian, all right? You're some type of Viking. There are visual cues, yeah.
Demon Tabitha the Red. Hurry! Let's find the potion.
Basically, she's Viking.
The serum, we gotta defeat
She's just lying to you all.
Fill up the potion station.
She is just lying to you all.
Go, go, go!
Snitch. Hey man, somebody's got to break the fourth wall for you. She does a really good job of dyeing her hair though. Like you would have never known. But when you have like really nice natural blonde hair, it's super easy to dye it to any color you want because it just takes the color so well.
This is so fun.
She's Viking. Yeah, it's basically that's all you need to know about her. She's Viking.
Whoa!
Where's my guy?
Huge thing is charging over with toxic smog.
Once you know, you can see it, right? Like once you know, you're like, yeah, I see it now. You're like, this all makes sense. How do you know the hairdresser lore? I don't know, man. I'm worldly. What can I say? I know everything. I know everything. Yeah, she's actually really tall. Thought she'd cut my hair. I'm still letting it grow out. I need to let it get longer before I have it even like touched. It's the downside. Like I need to have it trimmed up and like sculpted while I let it grow out the rest of the way. But it's just too short to really cut it. I think if you cut it, you're gonna people end up taking shit off of the top and everything, and then it's just gonna make it take longer to grow out, and I don't want that.
This is quite a delicate mission.
So,
Shall we do it together?
Did you try to follow that beginner's guide? Which beginner's guide? All right, we've got everybody to 60. I'm happy. You? Nah, she's 4'5". No, she's not. She's 6'2". Did I follow this? I didn't even know this was a thing here. Obviously not. Obviously not. Does this just straight give you the weapon? What is this? And no surveys? You only get one weapon out of it. It's lame. No, I haven't done this. Make a purchase out of here? What should I buy? What should I buy, chat? Doesn't matter. Just buy like a secret letter clue. You're not finishing phase 9. Do you think any of this matters? I mean, these are just songs. These are, I think these are these resources? I'm just gonna buy this for right now. I failed the wisdom check. Yeah, basically. We'll buy this because it's 100%, right? It'd be nice if it like just let me claim them all that I'd got done. There, we'll take all that. Successfully pass any impression check 10 times. I don't even think I've done impression checks. I don't even think I've done these. Good morning. Good morning, deal. Yeah, I haven't even done these. You've done 2? That's it. Yeah, I don't even know where to do more. Because you can't, it's not from the impression store. You haven't done this before? Dude, I just found out. Ms. Judge talking about the harem. You think she cares? The funny part is you think she's against it. Your side quests? I've done, I mean... Where's my quest tab? Basically done them all except for this one. You just talk to NPCs for it?
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
Not interacting with the world? I've interacted plenty, thank you. Erotic story, rise and fall of Caligula. Dude, Caligula was like messed up. It's 350 for that quest.
Like springtime's gentle return.
Yeah, maybe we'll go mess with it. Erotic? I know it's right up your alley, right? Yeah, maybe we'll go knock out some quests or something. We're getting close to 55. I mean, we're not there yet, obviously, but All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3 weapons to get to 50. I mean, like, basically, we've got all these weapons to get to 60. This right here would probably put me to 55 alone. Open achievements between the shores. Achievements. Log in for 30 days. So what is this? Just like quests? Bro's cooked? Yeah, basically. 13 of 35. Are there more? Where are they, though? Do your side quests? Where are they? All right, let me go like this. Do you just follow this one? Do you just follow this one, or do you just have to walk around and talk to every NPC? So basically, you just have to walk around and talk to every NPC. God, that seems like a pain in the ass. You guys are so weird. Do the side quests drop anything good? Maybe touching his horns will calm him down. Absolutely. Absolutely touching his horns. See, the reason I don't do these is because there's so much reading. See all this? Like, I can't even bother to read it. You also didn't know about this? We're figuring things out. My wisdom is too low. 5460, we failed. Reroll. Obviously, that was great. Reroll. We got a 12. Bro, I get a bonus of 16. The game hates me. I'm just gonna... Should I just leave it failed? I assume you have to win it. Well, we easily hit our 10 fucking wisdom checks. Bro, how did I get fucking zeros? Dude, that took way too long. Yeah, I'm too late. I mean, like, the wisdom is probably one that you should have picked. But, like, chaos is obviously not happening. If to successfully pass 10, I'm fucked. Not do 10 rolls. Alright. So now I can do his story, right? Which is a quest, I'm assuming. All right. Was that a quest? You can smoke 10 rolls right now. All right. I don't think there's anything else for me to do, so. Your empath and morale is 100. Is 100 the top? Like, is 100 peak? Chat box is for rolls. Diamonds is for side quests. Okay, so we should be looking for diamonds. Yeah. The only diamond I have... Oh, okay, so like this guy right here. Honey. It's okay. You guys can stop freaking out. I'm here now. Fuck are you? Oh, this is just this guy. Sadly, 100's max. So once you get to 100, then you just gotta start working on other stuff. Honey. How you doing, Crump? Dude, I'm almost... Dude, I'm almost maxed on chaos. I'm almost maxed on chaos. What do we get here? 150, 1 dice. We'll take this. Right? So we've got 2 quests that we can do. So let's just do our quests. I mean, this is a good way to try to get there, right? Just gonna skip. What? I'm so confused. I guess I was supposed to be going to this. No, this is the cat. Where? Dude, I get so fucking confused. Girl gone. This is the one we're supposed to be doing, right? It just like puts too much shit. You've never seen a chaos roll check? There's probably not gonna be. I just decided that I wanted to choose chaos, right? There's probably not one. I'm just a bad person. There is. Maybe you just have to have enough chaos to get the options. Slow down and look at the floating diamonds. You've done at least one. I mean, these seem to be where I'm supposed to be heading.
My name is Annie.
There's like 120 chaos roll dice. What do you mean? So you need a cap, so you'll need to roll an addition. That makes sense. We'll add some wisdom to try to help. All right. Now I got to take this over here. Dice amounts gets more and more ridiculous as you reach higher levels. Max you've seen is 130. That's high. I mean, that's like really, really high. Is it worth getting Kyle in the first Descendant? No, but like the short answer is no. The long answer is yes, but only insofar is that you're going to use him for like master rank fodder. So like you will get him. Kyle 7-second Wally on Reddit. Yeah, that's just ignore that. Ignore that. That is people that are doing like really crazy things with really crazy teams with really crazy builds. You know what I mean? Like farming, like crit farming and a bunch of other shit. So like for your average gamer, I would say not worth. Right? Like for your average one. Like your average new gamer is not gonna hit those, right? Super situational, yeah. Hello? Hello? Can I shoot? Yeah, I mean, I think that it's not super worth, but I mean, you can do whatever you want, obviously. But yeah, I would say no. Both rare moments, yeah. Also can be Kyle's one-shot bug, so don't trust with like TFD just being interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think at the end of the day, TFD is in a situation where basically it's just playing it to have fun. So if you like the idea of like Kyle's kit, then get it. But if you're like, is this, you know, is Kyle like the most badass, like meta cracked, like should I use him for everything? The answer is like no. Who doesn't have Lynn? Oh, you're just saying you just use Lynn and she just automatically shoots everything for you? Right? Just use Lynn to just like auto shoot everything. It's cheating. Hey, if it works, it works. I don't give a shit about cheating. Hey, fuck off. That's funny though. I'm sure Lynn makes it 10 times easier. Alright, let's go back up. That's funny though. Also, a lot of people cheat on TFD. Doesn't help with like fast runs. Yeah, I mean the TFD player base is just very... What up, Air Force? It's just very, very, very sparse right now, right? See what we got here.
My name is Annie.
The Girl Gone. This was a good movie. Angelina Jolie. Fun movie. All right, let's go. Show the diary, sure. All right, let's go this way. Are there any actual good Genimon like in town? I'm gonna assume no, because you only get so many per day. So. Wait, I need to go in the tavern. Oh, wait. I'm lost. I'm getting lost, chat. I'm getting lost. I'm getting too confused. There we go. Cheating in a dying game is an all-time low. Yeah. I might watch. I think I'm going to watch that video. I think... Who was it that shared it to me? I don't think it was you, Storm. Somebody... It might have been Wordu. I think Wordu shared a video of like somebody who doesn't play TFD. Like their thoughts and reactions to TFD. I think I'm gonna watch it. The community can't find the last one. Maybe it's just not in the game yet. Right? Like maybe it's gonna be part of like the the release coming on the 28th. You're 33 or 35. Yeah, maybe it's just part of like something that's upcoming, right?
Treasure the intel.
Yeah, it just might not be in the game yet. How's Diesel doing, by the way? Yeah, I mean, it could be a lot of different things, right? It could literally be a lot of different things.
I oversee all the rubbish bins around the city.
I was like, dude, that one's definitely gonna be fucking chaos. 0% wisdom check, 120, 120, 120. Yeah, so we can't do this. Jesus. Why can't I get a chaos roll? Why can't I get a chaos roll? That's crazy. Need more wisdom? That ain't gonna happen. I need them to give me chaos rolls like a normal human being. Right? Why didn't they just give me chaos rolls like a normal human? This game got any updates since it came out? Not anything crazy, Prince. I think that it is it's got like a new character coming out on the 28th, and then 1.1 comes out not too much later than that, right? Some people love chaos too much. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like me. Wisdom was the first thing you got maxed. Is 1.1 next week? It's a bit later. I don't know. I thought the 28th was the new character, and then I think 1.1 might be a little later. I don't know, because you aren't human. I mean, that checks. Phasma also got a new map. Yeah, I mean, I know it did. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna play it, but What is it trying to send me in here? Is it gonna make me run this whole dungeon?
Hit.
Looks like it is. Or at least it's gonna make me run part of it, right? Nell's Diner, yeah. Well, I saw Psycho posted a video of basically how to like get the secret. So that was like the only cool thing I saw. It really doesn't fit in with the whole game, like horror game, but as for like a secret, it was cool. So it was super cool for like a secret, but I mean, their game's supposed to be like spooky horror ghost finding game, and then like a giant skeleton showing up on top of the map is kind of, you know, whatever. But at the end of the day, I mean, their players like it, and that's all that matters, right? Tom's Diner. I think it was Tom's Diner. Tom and Jerry. All right. Click blank area. I don't need to kill all this. Why am I killing stuff, chat? I think I can leave here, right? Looks like I can. Looks like I can leave. Go for it. We'll leave. I mean, this being like free XP is good, so we'll take it.
My venom is surging.
All right. Where are we going here? Here? Down here? All right. Hello? Hello? Dude, these look like lint licks. All right, let's keep going. Dude, I gotta sneeze so bad. Oh. All right. Which way? This way. We're back. I'm being recommended how to hit TR60. Like TR60, like I don't have 2K hours in Warframe. Hey, I mean, content creators got to make videos, right? Content creators got to make videos, man. How are they going to make their money if they don't give you videos that just tell you common sense things, right? That's the hard one. I think that's probably chaos, so empathy.
Hey, listen.
So far, the DNA videos on YouTube are quite bad. What do you mean? Like just really bad content creators, or they perform really poorly? I mean, most of the people making videos aren't good content creators, right? Like, you know, most of the best content creators aren't going to be in this space. The same way you hit TR55? Yeah, basically. You seen the video of the guy asking for this game to have paid standard gacha? No. I mean, retards are allowed to make videos too, right? Like, there's nothing that stops people. There's like nothing that stops people from, you know, like putting like, you know, retarded comments up online. So. So. Yeah, I mean, I think that if you're gonna make a claim, it doesn't hurt to like put tests and stuff in there. So, I mean, transparently, I would prefer to just put up videos of me having fun playing games. Mementos from that one guy. Well, wow, this like cuts off a lot of the text. I don't know, man. I don't think there's anything in here that's not like common sense for the most part. I haven't seen anything in this game where I'm just like, dude, this was really hard. Other than like when you first start out and you just get flooded with like a ton of like resources and menus and you're trying to figure things out. But other than that, like most of everything else just seems like you know, common sense for the most part. Unless you're like trying to min-max like certain characters, but still, I mean, I think unless you wail out and you have everything, it's just speculation. This character's the best, this character's the best, right? Like how many people were like, Lizbel's awesome. Lizbel's the best. Lizbel's like the biggest DPS. Like, use Lizbel for DPS. And then I was like, okay, you guys have fun with Lizbel. Like, I'm gonna play Niffle. And then a fucking like a week and a half later, everybody's like, Lady Niffle's the best for DPS. Lady Niffle's the best for single target DPS. You should use Lady Niffle. And it's like, well, hopefully nobody spent their time and effort like C6ing Lizbel or I6ing Lizbel because a bunch of content creators were like, she's the absolute best. Because now everybody's like, Niffle's the absolute best. Right? I mean, if you go to YouTube, Niffle's like the most. And then realize she has sanity issue in endgame. Yeah, so do you see my point? Do you see my point, though? This is a game that has been out for like a couple weeks now. But unless you're a whale and you've bought everything and you have everything, everybody is either just running numbers and running spreadsheets, which doesn't really tell you the whole story when it comes to playing the game, or everybody's just rushing out to put clickbait titles out to get everybody to click on it and watch their videos. So, yeah. Your Lynn has 100% uptime in endgame, so it's just like I'm not shitting on anybody. Like, don't think I'm like shitting on your favorite content creators or stuff. But like for me, I've been like a lot of you guys. We've been around for a long time. We've watched a lot of YouTube videos for a lot of different games, and every fucking game, every time, has the same type of clickbait ass content. This character's the best. This character's the best. This weapon's the best. This is the best DPS. This is the best way to do it. And then you, as a gamer, go all in on that because you only have so much time when you're trying to do things the most optimal way. And then as soon as you go all in, somebody else in the community finds something that's better, and then they put out another character build. They put out another guide. They put out whatever, right? And then everybody's like, oh, fuck, now this is the best. And then it's just a constant, like, this is the best. This is the best. And it's just like very frustrating and tiresome for me as a gamer. I don't know how it is for you guys, but I get really tired of it. So I like completely understand that it's very easy to get behind the 8 ball if you're not doing it. But I think you need time, and this game is like really hard locked on certain things. So give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna get some more coffee. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. All right, give me a second. Hold on. Anyway. Introns are overrated. You don't do like TRR 60. I mean, I don't think you really need the high eyes anyway, right? Like I think you don't really need the high eye levels anyway, so I think it's just something to do if you want to do it. Right? Like if you want to do it, great. If not, whatever. Still trying to understand how to build on this game. I mean, the only thing I can really understand, would be like, you just need to figure out your character, right?
I shall offer
So like for
humble aid
Niffle,
I can.
it's just understanding her skills. So I built her out for this, which is when dealing damage with a ranged weapon, there's a 25% chance to summon her skills. So this will cause you to summon her skills. Like just doing damage with a ranged weapon can cause her skills to proc at location. And then there's one here. Hold on. Where is it? So trigger probability max. So like basically her trigger probability increases the chance that her skills will proc. So because of that, I'm using a weapon with a really high trigger probability, which is this one. Right? Like I'm just using this with a high trigger probability. That way it has a better chance of proccing her skills. So that's why I'm using this. And then for her primary weapon, everybody says that even if you're not using it, you get the stats, right? So having this on as her primary weapon is just going to give her a character attack plus 60. So even if I'm not using it, her character attack's going to go up. So that's basically it. And then when it comes to the wedges, just build into your character's strengths, right? So it's just kind of messing with it. Your Rebecca struggles so much because of sanity. Yeah. So I mean, it's just basically just figuring out what you want to build around the character and reading the character's strengths and weaknesses from their skills, and then just build into it. Right? Like I'm not saying this is like the best build, right? But so I think where is it? Where was it? One of these is like inherits 100%. Command summon all 10. There was one of these where it said like ranged weapons. Dealing crit damage using a ranged weapon has a chance to summon one tentacle, which can be triggered like once per second. You can summon a maximum of 18, and then the tentacles inherit a bunch of her like stats. So basically, doing crit damage with a ranged weapon is going to get her, is going to cause her skills to proc. So then I put this bow on there. And this is just a really crit heavy bow, so I can do a lot of crits with it. And then on top of it, landing a crit with this weapon randomly grants additional attack, defense, skill damage. So then this just helps. I just got lucky, man. Just got lucky on getting it as a drop, right? Yeah, also characters have preferred weapons, right? Like, so, like, for her, bows are her preferred weapon, so she's just going to do more damage with bows on anyway, so it's just trying to figure out different things that work. I mean, they get a small bonus. I'm going to assume that they'll end up increasing that, because right now I think this game's all about skills, right? Like, this game is basically all about skills and not about weapon damage.
How boring.
It's definitely 100% pay to win. It makes my shit do so much better. It's a 30% attack, but it's like a 20% attack buff. Yeah, I mean, like, guns just aren't really doing a lot of damage right now. DNA's a skill spam game, yeah. Like, until they change that, then it's just going to be about skills. And if they don't change it, then they're just going to be like TFD, right, where their stat sticks. And Mystic Mage, you still need a weapon? Oh, for sure. I mean, there's probably still reason to have them.
How boring. boring.
Buy DPS. Buying of DPS is a waste of resources. I mean, you have to get them all anyway, right? Barely, dude. We're barely able to beat it. All right, what are we doing here?
How boring.
You literally just have to physically have a weapon equipped. It's funny. I mean, but it is what it is. I mean, you still gotta have one, right?
I oversee all.
All right, let's get over here. I mean, it'd be nice if it did more, but you don't know about Niffle, but Rebecca struggles. I mean, like, my Niffle doesn't really struggle in most things, but that's because her guns do her skills for. So I only have to use her skills every once in a while, right? Like, I only have to use her skills rarely. Sometimes I have to use her skills if it's a big tanky boss and I just want to spam it out really quick. Like, I just don't want to wait. That's about the only time it matters. Rebecca's your best. Hey, we got it. Imagine if I actually read these, I'd have a good idea of what questions I need to answer.
If every Charon could live as long as I have.
I mean, I've not played her a lot, so I don't really know. Like, I don't play Rebecca at all.
If you ain't buying anything.
Right? Like, I don't play her at all.
Hello, test subject.
Just don't have the right HP on her. Yeah, I mean, it could just be just a build thing. Just need to get the builds fleshed out. Right? Just got to get the builds fleshed out or whatever. You doing 50%? I could see that. Lynn just walks the maze so easy. Yeah, I mean, I think if your sanity is always the issue when you're around, I mean, that is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Getting out of here.
Sweet venom going down your throat.
See in like 12 hours or whatever. Here we go. Lynn is made just easy to play. Just fall off. You can make Lynn for you. Like, Lynn's just boring, yeah. I mean, I think a lot of the characters are probably going to be very similar, right? Who, me? What mod do I need? Am I missing a mod?
Oh, I've mucked it all up. You'll get yours next time. Just you wait.
Am I missing something? What am I missing? Right? Like, what am I actively missing though? That's the question. Fuck, dude. Mod that lets me like run around. You guys keep talking about the you're talking about the You guys are talking about the one for the
My passion for
spear or whatever, right? That just lets you spear spam to run faster. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have that mod, unfortunately. I haven't been able to sit down and just play this game endlessly, right? Like, I haven't just been able to sit down and play. Like, I haven't been able to sit down and play it for like the past 3 days, but even before that, I mean, it's not like I'm like some other people where I just sit down and play only this game.
As long as I have, I wouldn't feel so alone.
Like, it's not like this is like I sit down and just play the game for like 16 hours a day and then make like one 20-minute video. Plus new tech is broken.
If every Charon could live as long.
I don't know. Events. Immersion theater. This one right here. Here, we got it. We got it. All right, map. What is this? Oh, it's Outsider's house.
Yeah.
He has on default sword. Ew. Bro, you guys are literally fucking, you guys are literally like killing me. So for a stat stick for damage, why wouldn't you put on the original sword? Why wouldn't you put on the original sword as a stat stick for damage when it is just a pure raw damage increase? Like, if I'm missing something, I'm all ears.
Treasure the intel, never miss.
There's no lightsaber. Don't you have to buy the lightsaber? Spear gives more skill damage. So attack only gives attack and not skill damage. It's not raw attack. See, these are the questions that you guys have to answer. It doesn't give Riz or Aura. That makes sense. So what you're saying, right? So what you're saying is that this only gives physical attack. It does not give skill damage. So you would want something that gives like skill damage. So this is only going to give crit damage to weapons, skill range, which... So that's what you're saying on this. Base skill multiplier by skill by base character attack. Needs to just say attack for skills. You think it's her best melee weapon? So this is going to give skill damage. So this is what you would want to put on her. Because without it, the other one's just giving base attack. And base attack is not doing you anything. Like, base skill attack is only for weapons. Imagine not watching Sin's video. Imagine not watching videos for a game. There's a damage testing area. Or, hear me out, I could just not care because I don't need it. Here's the thing, Zell. I'm not struggling with damage. So if I'm not struggling with damage, why am I going to go check things? Like, I'll just put shit on. The only time I'm going to care is if I'm struggling. If I'm not struggling, then I don't care. Right? That's one that I think people just misunderstand. Like, if you don't need it, then why care? Like, I don't care. So... Sometimes people just like get really confused and think they have to maximize the shit out of everything, and they don't.
Fairy Tale Zorro just raided with 20 views.
What are you doing, Zorro? What the fuck, man? How you been? I saw you live the other day. What have you been doing, man? I saw you live the other day, man. What up? What have you been up to, man? What were you gaming on today? What were you gaming on today? That's the question. I guess we'll just put like attack on this, maybe. And then I guess crit chance. It looks like a crit weapon. Nah. Yes, why change? You're already getting attack. I just said, ooh, default sword. Dude, everybody just loves to give me shit. Right? Like, why wouldn't you just do it if you could? Doing well. And then went to Marvel Rivals. What have you been up to, man? What have you been up to? Do I have one for slash attack? I don't know if I have one for slash attack. I don't really care. I'm not going to use it, so... Right, we're not going to actually use it, so... I don't think we have a cosmetic for it either. All right. 3 jobs is kind of busy. Yeah. I don't see how this is going to be faster for move tech. Because your charge up, like... Interesting. Anywho. What are ails and tails? I'm surprised you aren't on the new Phas map. Dude, I haven't played Phasmo in years, honestly. Honestly, I haven't really played Phasmo in years, man. The game just... They've not changed it since when we used to all play it. So because they've literally not changed the game... Like, they've added, like, new maps or whatever, but... The, like, the base gameplay of the game... has basically been the exact same forever. So because it's been the exact same, like, I've just been like, yeah, I've played it, right? Like, I've played it, I've beat it. I've beat it, like, thousands of hours. Like, once they add something new to it, I'll be super, super excited to try it out, but... They just haven't added anything new to it. Man, I wish it, like, just told me where the fucking quests were. Like, on the map. I wish they just showed up. Dude, Atlas, man, how you doing? Thank you for the 15 fucking stream watch streak, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, there's like no... Or, I mean, have you played the new map? And if you have, is it any good? Wait, wasn't there a quest here? There was. You want more depth in Phasmo? I mean, until they add more depth, the game to me is just kind of mid at best. You haven't looked at it, to be honest. Yeah, I mean... Like, I don't know, man. There's just nothing there that's really done it for me. It's only early access for CCs, yeah. I mean, that makes sense for them. I don't know why they wouldn't. They got to do something for their content creators. I mean, that's what a typical game does, especially a game like that that's live service. If you're not doing something for your content creators, then you're just kind of throwing, right? Like, we all know some other games that basically ignore the fact their content creators exist, so... Which gets kind of, like, frustrating as a content creator, so... It's nice that they do it. Oh, man. So 3 jobs, man. 3 jobs is rough. I can imagine having to work 3 jobs. I mean, I could. I hope I don't have to. Hopefully things get better for you, though. I'd see you streaming when you get time, though. No way Judge has this much empathy. You're right, I don't. I don't. The game's lying. The game's lying. It's making me seem like a way more empathetic person than I am. Making me seem way more empathetic than I am. They called you names, right? Tit for tat. Imagine you're a vicious demon. Yeah, I put the mod on. This game new? Yeah, it's like a new-ish gacha game, but you don't have to pay for gacha, right? So the only thing gacha is the cosmetics, not the characters. So, yeah, I put the charge attack, also just regular attack speed. I'm just trying to see how this is better than like running. Like maybe it is, like maybe somebody's like done the math side by side. It's a free game. The downside is it's not on Steam. So you either have to get it on their launcher, or you have to get it on Epic. Charge attack speed. Oh, so I need to put a charge attack speed mod on. I don't know if I have that. Let me look. Um, 25%. We're never gonna get this, right? If I don't get it, then I just come back later, right? You need celerity and swift moment. Let's try. We'll roll like 2 or 3, but we'll have to come back later when we have better wisdom. Like our 2 isn't gonna work, right? I'm gonna spend a lot of time on this because I'm not gonna get it. You need 100, yeah. There we go. We got it. All right. They actually look more like goat horns. Fucking lol. Jesus. Why even give me the options if they don't really do anything? All right. So, let's go in here. Let's go in here. Let's go armory. Let's go weapon. So, I need stuff that I don't have, basically. No, I have this one. Attack speed. I don't have the red version of this. And what's the other one? Swift momentum. I don't think I have swift momentum. The swift, yeah, right here. There we go. Max out swift momentum. It'll make it a lot faster. There we go. Yeah, I don't have the higher version of like celerity. I don't have this one, so this will be fine. Fuck. I took a mod off, did I?
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
I was like, dude, this isn't right. Oh, yeah. Must have fucked up. There we go. There we go. That'll fix it. Hey, what up, God? How you doing, mate? Oh, this is super frustrating. Commanding thrust. It was not commanding. It was piercing ascent. Man, that's going to be nice and very annoying all at the same time. What up, Hangy?
I shall offer what...
Yeah, I put the wrong thing on. You know, it do happen sometimes. Alright. We should probably turn the sound effects down. You can do it in the air, not just on the ground. Yeah, let's turn the sound effects down. That's going to be really obnoxiously annoying. Isn't sound in here? Where's settings, audio. There. All right, so we need to look for... Remember you told us you're going to try Where the Winds Meet? Yeah. We'll be playing Where the Winds Meet, absolutely. The problem is I won't be playing it on Friday. I won't be playing Where the Winds Meet on Friday because Where the Winds Meet comes out Friday at like 5 p.m.
Hello,
and I don't...
Subject number 1.
You know what I mean? I don't stream at 5 p.m. on Fridays. I'll be busy doing other stuff. But... we'll definitely be playing it. I'm hoping that it's good. Obviously, we're going to go with Chaos on that. Sunday, probably. It'll probably be Sunday, honestly. Because like Friday we'll stream in the morning, and then Saturday we take off to work on YouTube. So that's going to put us on Sunday. Will be the first time. So yeah, so we'll definitely be playing it. We'll definitely be playing it on Sunday. Like, no questions asked. We'll be playing Sunday, right? So yeah, I mean, I'm excited to try it out. I'm hoping that it's actually good. Is this like a Warframe game where you got to make builds and farm stuff? It's very similar in some regards, but very, very different in a lot of regards. But yeah. I need to fucking hit the wisdom answers, man. I saw him passing it as a stamina system. I'm not sure how true that might be. Kills some of the hype for you. It's not only you. I think if it has like a really involved stamina system, then basically it'll kill it for everybody. There's quite a few people. Now, we had some people talking about it earlier, and it seems like stamina only affects like a very small part of the game and not the raids and shit. But at the end of the day, any type of stamina system has a really good chance of killing the game's hype for a lot of people. And in a game like this, where there's a lot of hype around the game, I think the worst thing that could possibly happen, right, is going to be that the game is scheduled to come out. It has a lot of hype around it, and then it gets nerfed instantly by the stamina system. Because I think if that happens, a lot of people will put the game down, and once people put the game down, they're not going to pick it back up, right? Like, let's be honest. That's probably the worst thing that could happen. So we need to hope that that's not actually the case. This is a shiny one, isn't it? Oh. Don't really care. It's only for dungeon raids, and it's not that bad from what you've heard. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I mean, people won't like it. So I think if it's bad, shiny's purple. Yeah, I mean, I have 3 shinies, so. I mean, I don't know, man. I just think that games like this, like Where the Winds Meet, has a lot of hype around it, right? The game has a lot of hype. So the only thing that can happen is the game can like fail, right? Like, it has a lot of hype, so the thing that will kill the game is going to be the game.
Yeah.
And if it has like a stamina system or something that in some way detracts or, you know, limits people's ability to play, that's going to hurt them more than anything. And that's not really what you want. So the only thing that'll kill the game, right, is going to be the game. Because the game does have a lot of hype around it, so we just have to hope they don't do it. Thurn and Liberty has a stupid stamina system, yeah. People just don't like it. People don't like that shit. They want to be able to play the game as much as they want to play it. They don't want to have some like weird arbitrary hard limit on how much time they can spend and enjoy a game. And I think if they're not careful, it'll hurt their game. So we'll just have to wait and see what they end up with, but let's hope it's not bad. It's in behind the waterfall. Of course it is. Of course it's behind the waterfall, which means I gotta go all the way around, right? Now let's just go here. It's gonna be faster. Yeah, but you've been playing for 3 hours, take a break, like motherfucker, I'm good. Yeah, I think that's sort of like the detriment to these types of games, or really any type of game, is people want to be able to play it when they can, right? Like not everybody has all the time in the world. Like some people might only have a couple days a week where they can actually sit down and play. So if it happens to be the point in time where I can actually sit down and play the game, but during that period in time you are actively telling me that I can't play your game, then I'm not going to be happy, right? Because I'm like, dude, I've only got 3 days a week I can play, and I can sit down and play for 3 hours today, but I can't sit down and play for 3 hours because I need stamina. So now I can only play for like an hour and a half, and then tomorrow you want me to play, but I can't play because I don't have time, right? And that's going to really affect people. Message is mandatory, yeah. Stamina system's a different thing. No, I get what you mean. Like some countries and stuff have it like mandated where you have to tell people, right? Like, hey, you should take a break. I get that. Stamina is for shitty games. Stamina is for gacha games to try to get people to pay around it, right? That's the whole purpose in like stamina for those types of games, is to get you to get you to pay to get around it. Like that's why it exists.
You'll get yours next time. Just you wait.
That's why they exist. Yeah, like stamina systems are definitely a product of gacha games. Can I have my cursor? And I mean, not personally, I don't like it, but I mean, it's just a byproduct of those systems. Any way they can to try to get you to spend money. You can't pay for stamina as well, and where the winds meet, then that's even worse. That's just literally a time gate then. Warframe says you've been playing for over an hour. Please don't forget to take a break every hour. Dude, it's been a while since I played Warframe then, because I don't remember them spamming me with a you need to take a break message. Because that's just irritating. Like,
Treasure.
because it's a phone game. Yeah, I mean, like Where the Winds Meet is definitely like a mobile. It's another one of these like mobile style PC ports, right? Directly into your soul. Does it help? You've never seen that message in Warframe? I have no idea. I haven't played enough. It's PC first, mobile second. I think any game that is like quote unquote PC first, mobile second is just mobile first. Because the game has to be designed in a way to support mobile. Like you can't haphazardly just accidentally have like mobile on top of it. Yeah. The whole infrastructure for the game, the way the game plays and the style of the game has to support mobile play. If it doesn't, then it won't work. So the whole game and the infrastructure and the architecture and everything has to be designed around mobile. It's just the way I see it. Can you play it on an Apple Watch? It's PC first, then mobile. Two different games, not the great PC. No way a game made for PC. I mean, I think that's the implication. Any game that was specifically designed for PC, the only way you're going to get it on mobile is if you redesign the entire game and the infrastructure of the game. And that takes time. Like, you're not going to knock that out in like 2 months, right? Hello? What? It wants me here.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Is this kid just not here? Like, is there supposed to be somebody here? I'll take a pic. I don't even fucking... I'll photograph. How the fuck do I pull my camera out? How do I pull my camera? I don't even remember the camera button. Completely forgot how to do this. Yeah, completely forgot how to do that. Read Judge? Dude, I'm reading you guys. I'm reading chat, man. The last thing I'm gonna do is I'll read on the screen when I can't figure out what's happening. Short of that, like I'm busy reading your guys' messages. Right? Like I'm too busy reading chat to like read some bullshit on the game. Yeah. We don't read. Some of his chat don't read. Dude, I don't fucking read at all. Game needs more booba for Judge to pay attention to the screen. I'd rather pay attention to you guys, honestly. Right? Like I would much rather pay attention to you guys than fucking read some bullshit on screen.
Treasure the intel, never miss the thrill.
Much rather do that. Much rather just like talk to you guys. Don't even start that boob stuff. Where are we going? All right, let's get back here. All right, let's see what we can knock out here. Should have just told him the truth. I'm getting all sorts of empathy, man. I need wisdom. Why can't I get wisdom? Old man alert. None of you. What? All of us old men would never believe it. Yeah. All right. I think there was like one more guy down here. Was this the only other guy? Wisdom's the hardest. It's just getting them to show up, right? There was like one other guy down here, right? I think it was like the last quest in town. There's probably more around the area, but the thing is you gotta walk slow. You still trying to get 50 benefit? Dude, I didn't even realize these were that important until I started doing these quests, and then it's like, oh, you need 5,000 fucking empathy. You're stuck at 30 wisdom.
Never miss the thrill.
I'm dumb as fuck, dude. I can't fucking hit it. Like, I don't know which ones are the wisdom. You'd have to look them up to get all of the ones to make sure you're hitting 100% wisdom. Right? So morning, huh? Thank God, no more TFD. What's wrong, Calster? You not enjoying it? Not enjoying all the TFD? There's no guides for it? Dude, that'd be such a pain in the ass to get like all of the exact right questions and answers. I need to go. I need to use the fucking bathroom.
Hey, listen.
Morning, ma'am. You having a good day, brother? What the fuck? Didn't this guy tell me someplace to go? Look for V. Oh, they're here. Dude, I need to use the bathroom. These people are trolling. All the people trolling saying go full chaos are laughing right now. Hey, full chaos could be big dick play in 1.1. You don't know that. You don't know that. It could be the right play. Obviously, it's not the right play right now, but you know, there's always tomorrow. I don't have a shiny version of this. We don't have that shiny, so we'll take it. Chaos is easiest to max. Yeah, you just say dumb shit. Like, it's very easy to tell which one's chaos. Like, chaos is super easy to tell. Just pick, like, the most dumbass answer. Oh, wait, I didn't see this here. I didn't see this here last time. Yeah, I didn't even see that there. I just happened to turn around and see it on the wall. I've ran through here, I couldn't even tell you how many times. Like, just trying to find things. I've ran through here numerous times. Hold on. Moral and empathy are damn near the same answers. Max Nose 2 is annoying as fuck. Oh, I guarantee it. This is purple. I think I have one of these. I actually think I might have a shiny one of these, so I don't really care. I don't really care. If I get it, great. If not, whatever. Like, I literally don't care if it fails. The worst is when you don't care if it fails. I'm like, I don't care if it fails, instantly gets it. And I have one where I'm like, please don't fail. Please don't fail. Fucking fails every fucking time. Right? You want 3 of each pet? Why do you want 3 of each pet? You need more of the 5-star box ones? Dude, I haven't even seen, like, I haven't spent a lot of time in the sewers to try to get the boxes, but supposedly that's where you can get the boxes, right? And where you can get the shiny box. Supposedly. You can get the shiny box from a commission. So just from like running, they spawn at random in the commissions. You just have to get lucky. Just like run your commissions over and over again. Well, that, I mean, that's what most people are farming anyway, right? It's legit Pokemon walking grass. Commissions are limited weekly per person. But what? Catch a fish. How am I in fucking combat? Chat, how the fuck am I in combat? God damn it, dude. I fucking wanted to put on my auto fish. Whatever. Yeah, I was gonna put on my fucking auto fish because I'm lazy. Yep. Need to buy rods? I need to do a lot of things, right? Need to do a lot of things, like play the game. There are like tons of things to do. What the fuck? Where? Return to Ice Lake. Okay, world map. I say Ice Lake. But yeah, like unfortunately, like I said before, there's only so many hours in the day. There's only so many hours in the day, right? So like, let me do this. See if this opens the right Google Calendar. Yeah, okay, so this is my Google Calendar, okay? This is my Google Calendar, okay? So like, this was like Friday, right? So like Friday, I stream from 7 to 12, I take a little break, I fucking do videos for 2 hours, and I take a break, hang out with Rusty, and then I spent 3 hours fucking putting shorts and stuff on TikTok, right? Or like I stream from 7 to 12, and then from 2 to 4 I make clips, and I made more clips, and then I uploaded clips. Wednesday I streamed from like 7 to 2, and then I had to make shit, so like from 7 a.m. to 4 I was busy working on stuff, and then from 7 to 9 I was uploading, right? Saturday was my off day. and all I did was like just a bunch of recording and editing and cutting. Sunday we went and did stuff. Right, like Sunday we went and did stuff, so I couldn't do anything, and then like Monday I streamed, and then I had like a fucking 4-hour block where I worked on YouTube stuff. Yesterday from 8 a.m. until basically 9 p.m. From 9 to 9 I basically worked all day. So like it's not like I just, unfortunately I don't get to just like sit down and game. I wish I could just sit down and play games all day, but I just can't. Like most of my day is spent making content. Right? Not actually playing video games. I wish most of my day was just spent sitting down playing video games, but it's just not. It's just not. I wish it was.
Come to the Fishermen's Mutual Aid Society.
We're getting close to 55 though. All right, let me go get some coffee and use the bathroom. Let me get some coffee and use the bathroom, and then we will we'll run around a little bit, and we'll see if there's any other quests in town, and then we'll go from there, right? So give me a second. I'll be right back, guys. You guys ready? Bro, TFD has the same problem with Warframe when console's the host. TFD isn't peer-to-peer. Why does it suck when you have all console teammates? I have no idea. I mean, I thought they had some type of peer-to-peer system, but I mean, I guess if they have actual hosting servers, then that's good, right?
Come to the Fishermen's Mutual Aid.
Let me go. Let me claim those, right? Let's grab that. Beginner's guide. I got one more of these to do. Because they're on Wi-Fi, not the internet. I mean, more than likely I could see that, right? Just because of the way it works. Claim all. Between Shores? I'm at 22, man. So where are the rest of these quests at? Are the rest of the quests in town and I'm just like missing them? Or are the rest of the quests outside of town? I feel like they've got to be in town. Wait, do I have quests on me? Let me go to my quest log. Nope. Let's walk around. I guess walk around, right? What up, Afro?
Hey, listen.
Camella shop. Dude, I probably missed it. All right, so. Wait, is she like the tavern? Okay. More of them are in the tavern, which is like here, maybe? No, where's the tavern? Back here. Question mark? Trying to remember where everything is. All right, let's go in here. We'll go in here. So you got all the people with the text box above their head as well. Do they count as the quests? Do the text box count as quests as well? No, okay. You've got to be able to like
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do to stay true to
Wretchedness
I'll take a 20% cut.
That's what I thought. The text box was just for the dice, right? And not quests. Alright, let's do Wells. I mean, I feel like, alright. Accept quest.
I'll take a
Have I
20%
done
cut.
this guy's quest
You keep
before?
Surely draw heaven's own tears.
Complete any folks commission in the commission page.
I'll take a
Which one
20%
has
cut.
it? That's the
You
new
keep
sword
Surely
spirit.
draw heaven's own tears.
That should be the new sword, right? But you gotta have the it's got somebody bought the skin for it, and that's why it looks that way. As far as I know. So literally any commission will work. Your Hypernova's only blue. They probably have the sword skin, right? Said any of these. Let's just do this. But yeah, that should be what it is.
I stand watch upon the shore of the river of
I
life.
could be wrong, but I'm pretty
This
sure
commission is about taking out the enemies in this area.
pretty sure I'm
Easy
right on that.
peasy. Time to roll up our sleeves.
Pretty sure that's what it is, though, Spirit.
Head.
I saw somebody over there, but looks like not, maybe? I don't know.
Head.
Did I see the state of play? Dude, I watched Asmon watch the state of play just because I didn't plan on watching it on stream. State of play looked terrible, right? Like, basically, the PlayStation state of play was terrible. Like, they had nothing showcased, right? How bad was it? Dude, from what I watched when Asmon watched it, it was absolutely terrible.
Paycheck.
Now, granted, maybe I missed something or maybe I misunderstood something, but dude, what I saw was fucking terrible. Like, bad. So if there was like some sort of like Japanese open world game, I must have just missed it.
Those drifting towards the misty sea shall find solace in her embrace, borne upon the rains of renewal, to merge.
Got some new anime RPG. You have the title. If you have the title for it, I'll pull it up on YouTube really quick and look at it. But basically, nothing I saw was even remotely interesting.
20% cut.
Wretchedness
You
would
keep 80%.
surely draw heaven's own tears.
Hey, this is a chaos check. First time we've had a chaos check. That's nice. We actually finally got a chaos check. One time. About time. I need to stop getting chaos, man. I need to actually read the stuff so I know what I'm getting, right? Because, like, I'm not reading it, so... If I read it, I would know, but didn't even notice it was there. Basically, what can I do, man? I need to get my other shit up, but all right, we took that. All right, so then we'll grab this.
20% cut. You keep 80% as usual.
See what we can find. Maybe if I read these, it'd be better, but couldn't be bothered to read them. All right, let's accept.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%.
Wretchedness would surely.
Man, I wish this man would stop talking. Mr. Buck likes to stay up writing his play. Oh, another night owl. Let's see what we got here. Which one? I guess it doesn't really matter. This is going to be chaos. I was like, that one's going to be chaos. I guarantee it. Oh, dude. I think that, are those the only choices? Is fucking chaos and empathy? I don't even care. I'm a little fan of Fatal Frame. I hope the remake is good next year. I mean, do you guys really like all these remakes? Like, are you just happy to see remakes of old games? Because, I mean, that's basically... Yeah, the state of play didn't look good, man. There just wasn't anything really great in it. I wish there was, but, like, I just didn't see anything that really had me excited. I wish I did, but... Just nothing there. Still missing a clue. Okay. Should we talk to this dude and get this quest started? Yes and no. Part of me wants to know what to expect from a game, so I won't be disappointed. I think that's just like the conditioning that we all have from having bad games, right? It's gonna be benefit. Oh, it's chaos. God damn it, dude. Stop giving me chaos, dude. Just stop giving me the option. Because I think that's sort of like the byproduct of like really shitty games anymore is byproduct of like really shitty games anymore is that we just don't know right, like we just don't want to have a bad fucking experience. Clues missing. Okay, let's go find more clues. Right? Let's go find more clues. Because every game right now, every game studio, basically everything that most of us have seen or dealt with has just been bad. And I don't want to spend a bunch of time or effort on something that is just bad. But unfortunately, that's just what happens. So I would much rather just have something that's familiar, right?
I hope it will bring
that.
some comfort to her ladyship.
We'll accept some of these quests, right? Just because we're like missing them. Alright, let's go here. What's up here? You've arrived in the mission area. Search for clues. Curious girl. Okay. I'm still missing clues.
Popcorn! 6!
Go like this. Submit clue. Huh. I just submit them all? Did you just not do any side quests? Yeah, basically. Most studios don't want to risk developing new IPs either. Absolutely. I mean, I think that's true. I think that's true. Deduction fails. Need more wisdom. I mean, it tells you down bottom which ones. Right? It like told you down bottom which ones it should be. So it had little like white arrows. I was just lazy to like notice it. Like once you fail enough times, it like just put a thing down bottom. Doesn't look like I can do anything with that info. What to do? All right, this way. Let's do this. Morality. I didn't want to. I'm trying to like not do chaos, but yeah, I've basically done none of the side quests, right? I did none of the side quests, man. I just hate when I have to sit here and just like read a bunch of stuff. Plus, there was no reason to do them. Like at the time, I had other ways to get right. Like I had other ways to get TR. So if I didn't need it for TR, then I wasn't gonna do it, right? I wasn't dying to get like wishes and stuff like that. Like I was getting these from other sources. So like some of you guys that are capped, it makes sense to sit down and do these, but like I had other ways to do this stuff. So it's just what I did. I mean, we got quite a bit from that, right? I don't know what phase I'm on. I'm on phase 9. Enhance 5 weapons to 60. We're not too far on that. 1 Genimon to stage 3. I could probably do this if I had a Genimon that I cared about. Looks like I got all the rest of them done. What comes after stage 9? Phase 9 is it, so... You know a solid way to gain Genimon XP besides fishing? Not really. I think fishing's basically it, right? Unless you guys know something different that I don't know. But I mean, I'm pretty sure fishing is the bulk of it, right? Unless you guys know something I don't know. If somebody knows something I don't know, definitely tell us. But I feel like fishing is probably going to be a big way to do it. Maybe I can't remember if like the maze. Yeah, because the maze doesn't sell anything. So I feel like fishing is going to be the bulk of it. Just get like an auto fishing Genimon and go to town. Do you guys know something different than I do? Just need to be lucky and find one. I mean, I think that, like, have you seen people use the auto fishing Genimon before? Like, have you seen it? It's just such a, it is such a mandatory thing if you're gonna fish. It's just so fucking dumb. It's just so dumb strong. It speeds it up so much. Like, without it, it's such a pain in the ass to do, right? But there's no good way to do it, and there's no like trading, right? So it's not like I can just like me or somebody else could just trade you one if we have a spare. You only get like 80 bait per week though. Yeah. I mean, you're definitely hard capped on how much you can do. I mean, The big one is just buying as much bait as you can, and then you can go back and deal with it, right? You can always just go back and do the fishing later on, and just like some weeks, just fish out a spot.
Come to the Fisherman's Mutual Aid Society. Let's hook the fun.
Let's go quests. Where's this one?
Yeah.
Dude, we might hit TR55 today, right? Like, there's actually a chance we could hit TR55 today, just messing around without even having to try. There we go. Empathy, wisdom, benefit check. Let's do this. Does anyone know if there's a cap for attack speed? I don't know. I mean, I would imagine that there's not, but you're going to be capped on, like, based on the gear and shit you have, right? I would be surprised if they put a hard cap in. I know TFD did, but TFD kind of did because TFD only put the hard cap in after the fact, right? Like, after the fact that everybody was breaking it and they were having issues with, like, frames and their frames being able to keep up. That was the only time they actively... It was, like, the only time they actively capped it, right?
Where could he have gone off to?
Prior to that, there was no cap. It was just, you could have issues with it due to frames. And, like, latency and a bunch of other stuff. Those games won't cap because you're not going to get high enough that it's going to matter. Close. At least that's my view on it. I could always be wrong.
Come to the Fisherman's.
But let's get down here. We missed something in here. Let's see what's down here. Let's see what's down here. Where did I come in at? Let's go. I mean, it shows I need to be here anyway, so just teleport here, and then we'll check the genie mon over there to see if maybe we got lucky. Maybe a box one spawned. Right. We need way more wisdom, but it was easy enough, right? Take what we can. All right. Let's go this way. I'm actually gonna go over here because I'm gonna look for genie mon. I don't really care for that one right now. I'll come back to it later. We'll come back to it later.
Yeah. If weariness weighs on you, rest here a while. No need to strain yourself.
I definitely need the one that, like, speeds up the genie mon's skill downtime. It looks like nothing respawns, so still on cooldown. Yep, basically they don't respawn like that, so okay. That's fine. We'll go this way. Just unequip it and equip it back. Dude, that's so lame that happens. It's annoying, yeah. But I mean, you can do it. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? At least there's like an option. Guess we'll just grab this guy while we're here. Alright, let's go this way. I mean, I do have a ton of just crap genie mon that I could probably use, right? Like, I have a ton of crap genie mon that I could use to level up with if I really wanted to. Because I have some that are just, you know, multiple copies of the same ones that I'll never use. But they're not inactive, so they're basically just fodder. Like, there's no other reason to have them except for fodder. Oh, let's go this way. Nope, he is not. He is not. Because he is just lazy. Plus, it's really fucking annoying. Like, I'll use it sometimes, but, like, it's just so annoying to listen to. I know you guys, like, might not care, But for me, just listening to that sound effect over and over and over again, like like fortunately for me, I have all day to play the game. Like while I'm streaming, I've got all the time in the world, so I can just do whatever I want, you know? Could have went with chaos, but I didn't really need to. There's always like a chaos option, man. Dude, we are right there. Almost done. You have the game muted because of snow, so it works out. See, that checks. That absolutely checks. So, all right, so is there... Hold on. There's got to be more quests. I'm only at 26 of 35, so there's got to be more quests up top, right? There has to be more quests. They might be outside. You think they're outside, or do you think they're up here and I just haven't seen them? I guess we'll walk around and just see if we can find them. We'll just like give it a second to walk around. See if anything happens. See if anything jumps out at us, right? I mean, I haven't done the special sprint co-op. I mean, I probably could. There's only a couple things that I don't have done, though the sprint tech will probably make some of it much easier. I hate how you can't run. All quests are in this map, like right here.
Come to the Fisherman's Mutual Aid Society.
Not really Warframe. It is on mobile as well, yeah. I must have missed something. They're just all around the city, so I just need to walk around the whole map. You can run. Well, like the thing was, if I was running, it like wasn't showing the quests. Like see how her quest is like popping up? It wasn't showing.
All the rubbish bins around the city.
It wasn't showing up earlier. A few purple quests. Do you have to do all the purple ones as well? We can try this one. We'll maybe roll like 5 dice and see if we get it. That one didn't help. Well, that's easy. Just the cat. No one can find 3535. A question. Do you still play TFD? I mean, I played TFD. I played TFD. What is today? Today's Wednesday. I played TFD on Monday. Imagine not having a cat at your base. Fucking lol.
I oversee all the
oh, you get
bins
30?
around the city.
So you get a whole level for her for doing this? Huh. You get like a whole eye for her? That's pretty nice. But yeah, I mean, like I've literally played. Yeah, I mean, I literally played it. Literally played it on Monday. Investigate the dangerous prescription. Investigate the box. Investigate the key to the final contract. Where are these? I love how it says like hit V to navigate, but it doesn't do it. Are these marked on the map, or do you just have to figure out where they are?
I oversee all the rubbish bins around the city.
Inventory. Those are all other side quests.
I oversee all the...
Those are quest items. So if I go to like inventory and then was it quest items?
Grab what you need and let's hit the road.
So, I mean, I don't think I had everything I needed, right? Investigate dangerous prescription. Okay, let me go back in here. Maybe I'm missing some of them, right? So investigate dangerous prescription. It won't let me do anything with it. I click on it, but it doesn't do nothing. I mean, I guess you got them from quests or whatever. Does it show? Like, it doesn't show that they're done. It doesn't show that they're done. Do I have to do them here?
I oversee all the rubbish.
I'm so
bins around.
confused. Skill issue on Judge? Basically, I mean, I clicked on all the things. Just wander around, so there should be... I'm hoping that there's, like, things over top of people's heads. Right? Question mark? Like this?
Scoot if you ain't buying any.
This is just somebody different, but we'll grab it anyway. We'll grab it anyway. Show me your travel permit. Do you need help? This is probably benefit. This might be wisdom. I don't know. Let's try it. It's morality, whatever. You had them all when you did the quest? Yeah, like maybe I'm just an idiot.
Scoot if you ain't buying any, Foxine.
All right. Yeah, so we'll run around. Yeah, we'll just run around, man. Maybe I just missed something. All right. I guess this way. Search. All right, let's go. Man, I feel like I've like ran through this entire town and I'm out of quests.
I hope it will bring. Where could he?
Obviously, that's not the case. Try to go by memory. Memory's bad. Dude, I have no memory. So, obviously I was wrong, but I also gamed too hard. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Like, you were definitely wrong, but you were wrong because you just gamed too hard, right? You just got fucked by being a gamer, right? Unlike me, who's not a gamer. I'm trying to find all these fucking quests, man. Did I accidentally just run into something? I must have. Was not trying to run into a new quest. Just moving around. Alright. I mean, I'd like to figure this out, but I feel dumb. Alright. I really do wish it like marked the quests on the map for you. Huh. Invisible wall. We love those. It could have put an actual wall there, right? Like, it wouldn't have been hard for them to put an actual wall there. Let's go this way. What am I missing? Yeah, I must just not game as good as Zell, man. That's not gonna be where I want to go. I can't find the things, man. I don't know what to do here. Don't know what to do, chat. Oh. Check your clue. I'll check my clue. It could be from something older, though. More than likely, the clue's from something older, but... Well, this is dangerous prescription, right? So... We'll check my clue and see what it was. Show her the thing. Show her my thing. One of them is out. Yeah, let me look and see. We're trying to get some of this shit to 100, right? Okay. And then new clue, quests, side quests. Yeah, so we've got all of these to do. So we've got plenty of stuff to do, right? We've got plenty of stuff to do. Here's, I think yeah, we've got a couple. We'll knock these out. We'll knock these out and see how they go, right?
Come to the fisherman's mute.
So, give me a second, guys. Give me a second, chat. I'll be right back. I need a couple minutes. I'll be right back, guys. Well, hello there.
Thanks for the follow.
Bro, YouTube is just such a fun place, right? Like, don't we all love YouTube? YouTube is just a great place. YouTube is amazing.
I love gay porn. I'm watching gay porn right now. I hate my job because I love gay porn.
Who decided that they loved gay porn? What up, Luna Dancing? How you doing? Dude, I love YouTube. YouTube is such a great place. I make a reaction video, right? I make a reaction video. So in a reaction video, you react to the content, right? So you need to pause, you need to pause, you need to stop, you need to talk, you need to have a reaction, right? Like, that's what you do in the video. That's why it's a reaction video, because if not, you just go watch the original piece unedited in its entirety. So on my reaction video, I got a comment that just says, stop pausing. So, dude, like, I have to pause to talk, because if I don't, I get the pause when you talk comments in my videos. Dude, there is no winning with people. Do they want you to speak like XQC? Well, that's the other question. Is like, do they mean don't pause the video to talk, or do they mean don't pause when you're talking? Because if they mean don't pause when you're talking, how the fuck are you supposed to think about what you're saying and then say it, right? Power through it? Oh, I will. It just makes me laugh. It just makes me laugh, so I thought I'd bring it to you guys. Don't listen to people like that. No, no, no. People like that are retards. People like that are retards. When you talk, I imagine. And if they mean don't pause while you, like, if they mean don't pause while you speak, nobody is able to talk without pausing to some degree. Because you need time to process your thoughts unless everything is purely scripted. Right? At some point, if you're trying to come up with something that you want to say, you need to stop and think. That way you know what is going to come out of your mouth next. A background of YouTube video shorts, basically. But if they meant stop pausing while I talk, then yeah, they want somebody like XQC. And I'll be honest, I actually speak pretty quick on my streams. Like when I go back and watch my streams versus other people's streams, or I watch my YouTube videos where I talk, I actually talk pretty fucking quick. Like, yeah, I've taught myself to speak very, very fast on stream, just because people do have short attention spans and I have a lot that I want to get out. So it's not like I don't speak quick to begin with. Now, I don't speak like XQC, but I do speak pretty quick. Hey, this is a nice person. This is a nice person. They said something about me, like, saying that I don't like religion on the video, and I gave, like, a really nice, articulate answer. They came back and they gave a nice comment. Like, I can't be mad at this, right? All right, but yeah, if you guys haven't seen this video, go fucking watch this video. Anywho, back to what we were doing, right? Oh, fuck, boys. Fuck, boys. All right, what are we doing? Dude, they want Donnie from the Wild Thornberries only, basically. How does my mic sound, though? Does my mic sound better today? Most of you guys probably can't tell the difference, but it should sound less flat at the top end. So before my mic, like once I got over a certain volume, everything sounded very flat. So in an ideal world, my mic is going to sound much less flat. Again, most of you guys won't notice it. It actually sounds really nice. Yeah, I just tried to make it sound less flat. I'm hoping that it sounds better. So I had to make some slight tweaks to it, but yeah. Guys, yeah. At the risk of getting banned, I genuinely think that event and culture are disgusting. I don't think there's anything wrong with thinking that, Luna. I think that from an outside world, it's very easy to think that because it's so alien to what we do, right? So like as a Westerner, like if you watch my React video, obviously you could see like the way I felt about it. But I respect their right and fact to have it. But you know, as a non-Indian from that region, I think it's perfectly fine to find it like abhorrent and disgusting. And you're not a bad person for feeling that way. I think it's perfectly acceptable to look at certain things and just go, yeah, that's weird. Like I don't have to 100% be okay with everything that everybody does. It actually sounds like more like you do IRL, which is like more nice. That's good. So, but now that you've noticed it, you're like, actually, this sounds a little bit better. I just felt like it sounded kind of flat. And I noticed it when I was editing videos, and I think this sounds a little better. I'm hoping that it does. We've just got to get the audio mix right, but yeah. Like, it'll take me a little while to get the audio mix fixed, but...
Sometimes I just can't tell which is...
But once you know, you know. But yeah, Luna, I mean, you're not going to get banned here. The only time you'll ever get banned here is if you're just being an absolutely obnoxious cunt to me. Or you say something that's against TOS. But... like, not liking something or not finding something, like, acceptable... I think that's perfectly fine. I think it's fine to just look at things and be like, man, that's just fucking weird. Like, it's weird, bro. It's just weird. I don't think there's anything wrong with saying something's weird. I think that we were conditioned over the past, like, 5 years that no matter how fucking weird something was, you absolutely had to, say it was okay. How's the Zoom? Dude, I've barely been using it. I'm lazy. Your audio definitely sounds better because at certain points you sounded louder in the past. So this does sound like a little bit better and a little bit clearer. Well, yeah, like this should allow like intonations to come through a little bit clearer, and for like the natural peaks and valleys in my voice at the higher end to sound better, right? What would happen before was like once I went over a certain like decibel level, like I spoke so loud, it would just compress all of the audio down. So then everything would just sound very, very compressed. I'm hoping this is going to make it a little better because I can look at my peaks. Like I can look over and things look like better, like up and down, up and down. So it looks much, much better. How you liking TFD update? Enough of D2 and deleted it again. I thought the TFD update was fucking mid plus. I think if you're somebody that likes TFD and you're like really just dying for more TFD, then it's going to feel really, you know, you're going to enjoy it. But I think if you're somebody that has basically done everything in TFD, then it's just going to kind of feel like whatever. Like to me, it was a very middle of the road update. Like it wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It was just an update. But that's me, right? Like I know everybody's different. Right? Like not everybody's the same, but yeah, that's the way I felt. Leaving D2 for... Oh, I'm talking to Lena. Okay. I mean, I don't know. What are you guys thinking of the new D2 update? Riven is their end game now. Yeah, I mean, I think that for some people, that's going to be the end game. The downside is there's just no content that needs it, but... you know, I think if people are having fun with it, then that's all that matters. D2's in a pretty bad state. I think they really got to get their shit together. I really, really, really think they got to get their shit together.
Sometimes I just can't tell which is the true demon.
Need to watch Frostbolt to know. Well, Frosty, basically I get all my news from Twitter. And everything I've seen from Twitter was basically like the new update is completely fucks like PvP players. So I'm assuming somebody like Frosty won't be as happy with it. PC has become a D2 simulator. I mean, I could get that. Honestly, anytime you play some of these live service games, that's basically all your PC's for. Right? Proud. I don't know, we'll try this. Morality. I'd really like to get more wisdom. Maybe new content's coming. Yeah. Endless mode in season 6. Absolutely. Taking a coffee break. Eating a sandwich. Just scrolling on my phone. Made myself laugh. Talking about absolute shit of man. No, yeah, no, that's not your life partner, dude. That's definitely helpful, though. You're waiting for CV2? What's CV2? 20%? Dude, there's no possible way we pull this, right? I would need like a 90. I was like, dude, there's no possible way we're gonna pull this. We would need like a 90. Instantly roll a 90. What are the absolute odds? Gotten where I won't buy any guy because they just sit on virtual shelf. Dude, I do the same thing. Destiny 2 Trials of Osiris only had 9 teammates in 3 VP at one point the other day. What do you mean? Oh yeah, they were just like super low. Yeah, D2's like really struggling right now. I don't know what they've got to do to fix it, but it's gonna be tough for them, honestly, right?
Yeah.
They've got to figure something out though. It'll be tough. It's definitely gonna be tough. Code Vein. Hopefully it's a good game. What kind of is it? I mean, is it just like single player? Like how, I mean, it's not like an MMO, right? So, your true love when it comes to gaming? I need a new true love. I need a game that just makes me want to just sit down and be like, yeah, this is my jam, right? It has been a long time since I've just had a game where I was just like, yep, this is it, right? Make or break expansion like they have every single game. But everybody says that. That's basically just copium, right? Everybody says the same thing. First Descendant says it. Destiny says it. Every live service game. World of Warcraft. This next season's make or break. This next season's make or break. and then it's not make or break, right? Like, it just doesn't matter. Single player with help me out co-op, that's not bad then. Bungie and Sony need to figure out how they can stabilize the studio long enough to make Destiny 3. That's your only opinion. I mean, yeah, they need to do Destiny 3. Unfortunately, they're just not going to, right? I wish they would, but I just don't think it's on the docket for them. I would love it to be, but I just don't see it. But yeah, they constantly, everybody for every live service game ever is like, the next thing is make or break. Everybody says it, and at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter, right? Because people play or people don't play. Like, there's not really much, right? There's like not really much to do. It's just what it is. Dude, all the players on D2 and TFD saying if this next update doesn't hit spineless. It's just a level of cope, and I get it. Like, people love something, and they've invested time, effort, and energy in it. And they're just like, dude, it's got to get better. It's got to get better, dude. The next update, obviously the devs are going to listen, right? Like, the devs are going to listen. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. Downside is, it just never gets better. The update didn't hit, and you're on break. I mean, that's true, though, right? Like, there's definitely a level of people actually going through with it. Devs listen. Yeah, basically. What are the chances that we get it? Perfect. Dude, I mean, just like so many people always tell me, like when it comes to it, they're like, dude, the devs listened. And I'm like, who the fuck did they listen to? Sunken cost fallacies for the week. I mean, it definitely happens. I can understand the idea behind it, but the same make or break people retreat into silence when you ask them, like, yeah, I mean, like, I think that we've got some people, right, like, or in a few people that I can say absolutely were like, that absolutely said, this next season's make or break. If it doesn't happen, I'm taking a break. And they actually took a break. So, I mean, like, there is a level of people who, right, there is like a level of people who actually do take a break, but I think it's like few and far between. Gonna be morality. Dude, your wallet also took a break? Yeah, I mean, I think it needed to. Right?
Hit.
Alright. They listen to Nexon, dude. They listen to somebody. What up, Warrior, dude? Oh. Oh. How's Wardu doing today? For some trial XP.
Got your travel permit on you?
Talk to my man here. The Bloodstained Stones. 90% chaos check. Bro, we're getting these chaos checks. Finally, our chaos is paying off. E2 doesn't need to change anything because new players don't care. Old players are spending enough time to make. Yeah, I mean, I think that the big issue for Destiny 2 is it's just old and it just needs Destiny 3. No matter what you do, Destiny has lost so many players that you're probably never going to get them back. So trying to appeal to new players is probably not going to work, right? And trying to retain long-term players is also a very hard thing. So at this point, you just need to start over. There's just no world where D2 gets back to where it was. Even if Renegades was the best expansion ever, they brought back every raid they vaulted to be dead within months because people have already done it. You bring back all the old raids, everybody's done it. You bring back all this stuff, everybody's done it. People don't want to come back. Like, that's where I got into it earlier, where we were talking about remakes, right? And I think there's a level of people like the idea of remakes, but remakes just don't really hold you that well because you've already done it. So, like, bringing back all of these things to Destiny 2 is going to make some people happy, but you're not going to bring back a bunch of lapsed players. Even if you brought back the raids, a lot of new or returning players would come back and they wouldn't have the gear to do them anyway, so then they're not going to do them. And then most people have just quit Destiny and they're like, dude, I just don't want to go back. But they would absolutely pick up a new game. because that's their chance to start over. So I personally think that like Destiny 3 is mandatory. They need to shut down Bungie. I mean, they need to do something. It would actually destroy them if it fails. D2, safe, slow money trickle. It's not worth the risk. I mean, I think I get your point. I get the point, but players still play. That's a sign they want what they want. Yeah. I mean, like at the end of the day, you're just gonna get what it is. You know, your Destiny is a long-term game. Destiny is a long-term game, and long-term games just eventually bleed players. Like, there's nothing you can do. You're just eventually gonna you're just going to you're just gonna have it happen, right? Like, it's just what it is. So you're just going to bleed players. What do I need to do? Investigate the backstories of the 3 things you got from Marjorie. How do I do that? I'm devil's advocate right now, so we don't echo chamber. Yeah, no, I get it. D2 will die, but what? D3 failed. I mean, it's. I think the potential upside is worth it over the like downside trickle, right? That's look in the inventory thing. I just went through my inventory. I just went into my inventory and like went to all my key items and clicked on them all. There's nothing in here to do. Marathon is going to be bust too. Yeah, Marathon's not going to do any good. I don't think Marathon's going to do well at all. Nikki, each one holds a mystery of its own. Follow the clues shown on the 3 things. I must be missing something. I must be missing stuff. Well, before it showed that I needed things. Maybe deduce. Box of paper stars and a key. A prescription, a box of paper stars and a key. I have that, right? A prescription. There's an old key. And a box of paper stars. I have all of them. I can't do anything with them, but I can click on them. So then is it here and then we go to quest and then go to deduce? Is it this? There were 3 different subquests for this mission. I mean, I got the items. There we go. I was just gonna wait for it to tell me. I was just clicking so it would tell me. It tells you at the bottom. Like if you click on enough things, it tells you at the bottom, like which ones go together. If you get them wrong enough, it'll tell you on the bottom. So yeah, see, like now it told me, so now I don't need to think. I can just brute force it till it tells me. Right? I'm missing a clue for whatever this case file is. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It just, I guess we'll do this one. Yeah, we'll just do all the rest of the quests that we have. Maybe eventually it'll fix, right? You just brute force it all. Yeah, if you look down bottom, it'll tell you after you do a handful of them. I just hit 55. I literally just hit 55.
Yeah, I just hit it, so which is good. Now I can level up my characters and stuff, right? And I can do harder content, so readings for nerds, absolutely. Fucking time to read. Who the fuck has time to read? I'm reading what chat says. Unless chat tells me, I don't fucking know. 55 to 60 is painful, I guarantee it. I guarantee it sucks.
The train to the next station is about to depart.
Do what we can. Empathy. I would love to get wisdom up, but wisdom check 4%. Dude, we're gonna have to get, yeah, there's no way we get this. Because I would need to roll like a 97. This, we'll roll a couple of these, but like we're gonna need like a really high, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to wait till I get my wisdom up. Or I'm just gonna have to get really lucky on my roll. Yeah, I would need like a super, super high roll. It's just not gonna happen. Then it's Endo and Wedge Farm. I can see that. How many of these do I want to roll? Not a whole lot. Wish I could just hit space and it would just roll. Right? Like, I wish I could just, like, spam space. $60's all gold wedge farm? Yeah. I'm only roll, like, 2 more. And I'm not going to get it, so I don't really care. So we can't do this quest. So if this quest is for Margie, like, I can't do it, right?
The train to the next station is about to depart.
Yeah, if the only way to do this is to get the roll, then I'm not going to be able to do it until I either get super, super lucky. What percent do I have? Basically non-existent percent. What chance? Like super low. Basically non-existent. Right? Basically like a non-existent. You had 22%. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, well, I had one that I had a 6% chance and I got it. It's just if you get lucky on the rolls, right? It's just, do you want to sit there and roll that long? It's just, do you want to sit there and roll that long? As long as I have enough dice, I could sit there and do it, but... Forge Smelt Nice 6, yeah. Do that way. You can get it with a 1%. I mean, yeah, as long as it's not a 0%, you can get it. You're about above 80 now. Yeah, I ran around doing a bunch of the side quests. I mean, that's basically what I'm doing right now, is just trying to knock out some of the side quests. It also unlocks the AFK missions. What are the AFK missions?
Where could he?
What are the AFK missions? You max 2 working on benefit? Dude, I just can't get lucky. Then a 1 in 100 chance? Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, like, it's definitely going to be better to take the highest chance you can. Anytime you can get the best chance is going to just be less dice you have to roll, right? You can send your summons off. I mean, like, I feel like I have that already, right? Or do I not have it? Because I feel like I should have that, but just activate it. You should have it by now. Do I just go to my house to do it? Like, where do I go to do it? Because I remember seeing it at one point. It only takes 3 minutes to do yourself. Yeah, but you can just do it, right? Open the map, lower left. What that did. Quests. Okay. Clear dynamic quest to unlock the exhibition for that quest. I don't use guides to pick up your yeah, I mean, that's basically what I do. I've just been kind of doing whatever and listening to you guys. All right, so you're saying open the map and then it's expeditions here. Oh. So then you just put Genimon in here?
Hey, listen!
And then you get whatever this is. Judge didn't do it? What didn't Judge do? I mean, obviously I didn't do anything, so... Complete the relevant dynamic quests? Okay. And then, like, if you use the characters, it doesn't really matter, right? You can still use them for other things, right? Like, it's not like they're removed from your party, right? 5%. They, like, take 20 hours. I mean, as long as they don't take the characters, you can still use them normally. Dude, I only get 5% chance? Damn. Is it because the characters are just bad? Recommended trait. Basically just truffle. Just look at the traits, yeah. I mean, truffle's the only one that has it. You can just go there and spend 4 minutes getting the rewards. The thing is, you have to keep in mind that that's if you're playing. Yeah. Like for this, I would need 3 with this trait. Yeah. You just throw characters in and ignore it. If it happens, great. If not, whatever. Yeah. Add Randy. What did adding Randy do? What trait does he have that made him get 90% special effect? I know, I'm trying to understand what happened here. Increasing the chance of success. He's observant. So basically just adding him to any mission is just gonna increase your odds. Because of this right here. Interesting. That was interesting. Okay. New clue unlocked. Another new clue. Quests. Deuce. Alright. Why does it say I have a new clue, but there's nothing up here? It's just a bug. You haven't done a level 100 defense mission? Alright. So let's go. Alright, down here. Wow. We'll collect this first. They're in for Randy. Dude, that makes sense. Can't say that I blame you on that. Sorry, I fixed everything. We need a sword. Oh, I got chaos out of it. I'm not even trying to get fucking chaos, man. Wasn't even trying for chaos. I thought the other one was gonna be worse. Did she just ragdolls like a motherfucker? Alright. I need to get fucking... Right? Like, I need more wisdom, chat. How's everything going? It's going well, Tingu. How you doing today, mate? You having a good day? That's the question. Question is, are you having a good day, man? I'm doing great, man. I'm fine. I'm vibing. We're having fun. We hit 55, so that's a positive. Probably switch over and watch some videos here soon. I'm trying to decide. I'm kind of thinking that I want to watch that video that Wordu put in about the person playing TFD for the first time, or like talking about it. I don't know that I'm gonna like. I don't know that I'm gonna use that for like content, but I could still watch it just to do it. Oh, bro. Still people playing TFD for the first time. Yeah, like people's like first impressions. Just been building Harris. How you liking her? Doing 4 things at once. Please, dude, as long as you're able to do more than one thing at a time, dude. I can't. Obviously, I can barely talk and game at the same time. Oh. Was during a huge sponsor for season 3 launch. It might be the same. Like, it might be the same video. It's like a couple. It's not brand new. So the video is like not super brand new. So. What's your overall thoughts on the first Ascendant update? It's not good. My overall thoughts are that it's not good. I know people argue with me, and that's fine. It's just cope. I think that the only real like new good or transformative thing they did was they added in the ancestor mods, which I think can be a lot of fun, but basically people are just going to use them to min-max and do more damage because all the content in the game is about bulk mobbing. So until they add, right, like until they add some type of different style of content, everything's going to revolve around the same thing. And the ancestor mods are just going to be mods to make you do the same thing faster, and very rarely do any of the builds in the game actually need the additional damage. So based on that, it's basically worthless. What up, Leon? How you doing? Man, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to do this. Started playing this game yesterday. What do you think of it? I guess let's roll.
Train to the next station is about to
I guess I just got to sit here and roll and hope I get it right. See if we can get it. 4%. It's gonna be basically a it's a non-starter. 4%. Yeah, I mean, because I have to get almost 100. You don't think this quest unlocks anything important? How goes the Abyss? It's cool so far, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
The train to the next station is about.
All right, so basically I'm kind of fucked then, because I don't understand, like, let me go quests. I don't know what to do here, and I can't. Kind of hooked on Arc Raiders. Dude, I know a lot of people have been enjoying Arc Raiders. Are you having a lot of fun with it? Investigate the box of paper stars. I guess that's a quest that I just don't have, right? It's just got to be a quest that I don't have.
No, it's in here somewhere.
There's, I mean, like, I'm so lost. I'm so lost because I have it. There must be a quest. It's located by the train station. Wasn't that just where I was? Isn't that this right here?
The train to the next station is about to depart.
Is it this quest guy, or is there another quest around here that I'm just missing? Because I don't see any quests. That's the one you were just trying, so I have to do this.
Station is about to depart.
Go do other stuff. I mean, I don't think I have really anything. I really think I have. Yeah, I'm at 31 of 35. So, unless there's like what, 3 more quests someplace if I get lucky, and do the quickie missions, you can just skip that one. Had trouble with it as well. I mean, I just don't see any more quests. It's sweaty, but it's fun doing your quests and stuff. Well, I heard like solos wasn't that bad in the game. I don't need chaos though. Like I need it won't let me roll chaos. The only thing it'll let me do is roll wisdom, which sucks.
You look
right?
great with this flower.
Like it won't let me roll chaos. It only lets me roll wisdom. They're like radiant missions. You think those are the ones I'm missing? You're missing Cat, Train Girl, and Margie. So I just need to walk around, hopefully find the cat. I don't know what Train Girl is. Pretty much done already. Yeah, I mean, oh, Train Girl must be the one I was just doing. So basically Cat is where I'm at. Like Cat is like the last one I can do. Basically Cat is like the last one I can do. And then I'll be caught up on quests. Cat randomly spawns in the square. Yeah. Yeah, and the ticket clerk is the one I was doing. So basically, yeah, basically I'm capped on quests. So I just have to get lucky with the wisdom roll. There's not really another way to get my wisdom up, is there? As far as I know.
How boring.
Farm impressions. How do I get my wisdom up? Is that just like doing the ones around town and just rolling? Daily expedition.
Yeah.
Daily expedition.
What's that mean?
Hey, listen.
Just expeditions and talk to NPCs? I mean, is that like the ones where they have like the question bubbles over their head? Like, will these give me a chance to get it higher? Expeditions. And then the other one is just from here. Cat should be in the middle sometimes, yeah. To your left, yeah. Wrong chat. It happens. All right. So basically talk to these guys and see, but you have to roll, right? Like a lot of these you have to roll. Your voice is beautiful. I just got to hope that one of these is wisdom.
Traveler. Now.
Right? Like you just have to hope. Does she still have more to talk to her about?
This one's the most fascinating. It says
it's a passive.
everything in the Misty Sea is caught in an endless cycle of life and death. What do you think, Ida?
Which one? I don't know which one's gonna give me what I want. I don't know. Empathy. I need wisdom.
The Gallia Theatre. Oh, we meet again.
Need wisdom, bitch. If the answer is being smartass, yeah, but sometimes even I can't even tell if I'm being too much of a smartass. I'm just trying for wisdom, man. All I want is fucking wisdom. All I want is fucking wisdom, chat. Just like give me a wise answer. Maybe I should have done the one that was like the most philosophical. I don't know. All right, so we're looking for more chat boxes. I feel like I saw a bunch of chat boxes, but Must have ran past them all. Hard locked by wisdom? Yeah, I mean, it's just part of being a dumbass, right?
Yeah.
Dude, imagine being locked out by wisdom. Couldn't be me. Dude, I don't even see anybody to talk to. I could have swore there were tons of people earlier, and now I can't find a single fucking person.
I oversee all the rubbish bins around
I missed my 190 chaos. Well, the worst part is you can over cap it, right? Basically. So like I've basically overcapped it. I've hit so many that are, you know, effectively should have been something, but please, I can make a potato sack. Look dashing. That's chaos. Benefit. Chaos check. Dude, I get tons of chaos checks.
Come try this fine fruits from our orchard.
Let's see what my man here's got. Can we get a wisdom? It would help if I read the stuff, right? I feel like benefits the hardest to roll. Hey, we got a wisdom out of that one. Or you suck cheeks at the dialogue. I mean, I feel like mine's pretty high, right? My benefit's decently high. Not crazy high, but we're at 60 on benefit. It's not super high.
Come try this
If it seems greedy, it's probably benefit. Yeah, so like typically the things that I would normally pick are going to be greed and chaos because they go with my... If it isn't 90 plus, it's low. It's low. This is probably going to be empathy, right? This is chaos. Or you think this is benefit? This is probably benefit. This is empathy. This is probably chaos. I would assume that that's what I'm looking at here. I doubt this is chaos. This is definitely benefit. Dude, our empathy's getting pretty high. Let's run it anyway. Yeah, empathy's maxed.
Come to the fisherman's...
The problem is if I think it's one and it's not, right? That's gonna be where shit sucks. The dev said dialogue matter, but maybe by the time you realize it's too late, yeah. I was like, dude, I'm trying to figure out which one, right? I was like trying to figure out which one to roll that would actually give me a positive. It's the hardest part, man. It's like when you're sitting there and you're like, I mean... This looks like Withering Waves. I think most of these gacha games kind of all look the same, right? They all look very similar over time. Let's go in here and see if there's anybody to talk to. How you doing, Herbert? Judge is finally reading. Dude, I'm only reading the lines that I have to. Because I just don't think I can pick 1, 2, or 3. Did I break the game? There's nobody to talk to in here?
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%.
I would have not believed that. I would have thought there would have been somebody to talk to, but I guess not.
Come to the
UE5 plus mobile builds equal generic. I mean, yeah, they all kind of look like each other, right? They all just really look like each other.
Ugh, stupid.
See what we can get here. Well, I mean, we're not going to punch him. That's chaos. So let's just see. We got morality. I mean, there's no reason to punch him. I'd rather see... I mean, they're all very high. You're always prioritizing the expeditions with the traits. So are there expeditions that just give you traits? All right, which one? One of these is going to give me an up here, right? Competing for booze is one thing, but what if people actually causes harm? That's probably morality. This is probably morality and chaos, right? I mean, that's the only choice. Because this is going to be chaos if this will actually hurt him. And this will be morality. Alright. Is there a spot to just see what your stats are? Is there like a spot to just see?
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
There's got to be a spot to see. Getting all impressions to 80 before 1-1. So let me look at something. Map. Oh, and then right here. Yeah, so I'm at 100, 100, 80, 40, pretty low here. Then click the hex. Yeah. I mean, not impression store. What the fuck is impression store? We're looking at a couple things. Oh, this is just like using your dice, right? Basically, I'm at 100% on everything. What are these for? What are these blueprints for? Like, what are they for? You don't even know what those are for? I don't know, fuck it, let's roll it. You think they're hats? Makes very, it's to craft cosmetics, okay. Craft cosmetics, okay. And like wristbands and shit, okay. Oh, and then you just roll. Interesting. This is interesting. I've never even paid attention to this place. Right? Never even paid attention to this. Just a place to like blow your dice. And get like music, it looks like. Because these are music. These are resources. All of this is resources. Don't know what these are for. I'm assuming these are like ascension materials. Some of these are for crafting like resources, yeah. I mean, I could roll for the wishes, but I like the letter clues, but I think I'm gonna wait for now. Okay. Ascension materials are like so easy to get. I mean, if you have tons of dice, it really wouldn't matter, right? You can click it to know, yeah. So what is this? Character's wisdom. Best to save dice, yeah. I'm just trying to see, you guys said like, so is this like a permanent boost to chaos? So like running this will give you a permanent boost to chaos, basically. This will give you like a permanent boost to morality. But you need to, I'm guessing, do this You need to, I guess, maybe unlock this mission so you can do it later. Are you playing it on Friday? So Sprit, I won't be able to play it on Friday because it doesn't come out until 5 p.m. You need to unlock it by doing it yourself first time? Yeah. Do them actively. You can pick up a couple dialogues, so it's not listed, so I can go do them anyway. All right. The expedition is you get 1 to 3 of the impression stats. Okay. Well, give me a second. I need to go pee. But yes, I do plan on playing Where the Winds Meet, but I will not be able to play it on Friday. It comes out Friday at like 5 p.m. Eastern, and I'm off of stream by 5 p.m. Eastern. So I will play it on the day, like the first day I stream after it comes out. Absolutely. So yeah, I'm 100% playing it. All right, so what I want to look at is let's walk around town and see if there's any more people to talk to, right? I've been getting very sidetracked and confused, so let's walk around town and see if there's anybody else to talk to. And this might be one of those things where you just like find people over time. You find people over time, right? And talk to them. Because like running around trying to find people isn't always the easiest. Children are natural poets. You seem to be very proud of them. Do that while farming Geniemon. That makes sense. I don't know which one of these to pick.
Hey, listen.
Unless you're already used to the system, yeah. Well, I mean, like right now, there's opportunities for me to increase it, right? So, I think the first option, empathy. Damn it. Already had cap empathy. It's okay though. It's okay. I was curious. It was gonna be the first or the second one, so.
The rain hurt Mum's flowers, so the sky said.
All right. Yeah, and then I think we might run out. We might run out and do a couple of those quests that we saw, and then kind of go from there, and then head over and maybe watch some videos for the day.
Yeah.
I think that we basically ran into everybody. If there's anybody else, they've got to be random. It's not how you thought they'd implement it, but it works. I mean, if it works, it works, right? Like, if the system works, then the system works. Like, it's functionally okay. It's just, what's it useful for, right? If it's only useful for certain quests and certain, like, small things, then it's fine. I mean, I could try to go re-roll on wisdom on that guy, but I just feel like right now I'm better off just waiting to get my wisdom up and doing that for the quest, for like Margie's quest. Because like right now I could spend, you know what I mean? I could spend tons of dice and it really wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Hit.
Yep. I think we're basically capped. I think we're basically done. I think. Dude, I'm fucking definitely wisdom though.
It will bring some comfort to our lady.
There's nothing I can do at this point, right? There's literally nothing I can do other than like maybe go here, right? And then go to expeditions. And then this one is like wisdom. So let's select some characters. Let's see if we've got anybody that's smart. No. I have nobody that has... Wait, Randy, but he's already dispatched. Yeah, basically all of my characters are dumb. We've got Daphne. She's going to give me 38%. All your impressions are 60-80. Yeah, same. You're used to it, so it feels natural. Well, I just didn't even know it was important. If I knew that it was important, right? Just go do it actively. If I go do it actively, will I still get the expedition? Like, will I still get the, right? Like, will I still get... What is this? I will. Okay, where was that? You get all of it for less time. Yeah, but like I said, like everybody else said, if I was only able to play for like 30 minutes and I had to prioritize other things, you could just get on and put characters to do it and not worry about it, right? That's the idea.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna go find out. We're about to go find out, right?
Hit.
Is it down here? Bro, I need to just set a fucking marker because I'm gonna get myself all confused. I just go out, confirm. That helps too. You've been telling y'all. Well, no, I heard what you said. Like, I'm not saying I didn't hear what you said. Because as I said earlier when we were talking about it, for me, if you have the time to go do it, it makes perfect sense. But if you log on and you don't have the time to do it, then I've done this. Yeah, I've done this quest before. Obviously, that's why it would let me do it. Because you end up fighting him or whatever. Plus, it's a nice way to get the resources, right? You just saw Vivian in your bikini and now your wisdom's are like 0. Dude, that's funny. So I got benefit 1. I didn't get any wisdom. Right? I thought I was supposed to get wisdom from it. Or did it give me wisdom and I just misread it? Pretty sure it said benefit +1. But it could have been that I didn't, it, you know what I mean, increased it by 1. I don't know. Now your morality's 0. Wordu, what are you doing? You should stop looking at these people. You should stop, Wordu. All right, mission complete. Now we do... Wasn't there a third one in here? Yeah, right here. There we go. Confirm. So once I've done these the first time, then they're unlocked. Right? So once I've done these, then they're unlocked for good.
Yeah.
And I can do them the other ways.
Hit.
It's all good.
Ta-da! Demon Tabitha the Red Hand has arrived.
All right, let's get this way. All right.
Hit.
Dude, I don't know if Zell's actually hit. I don't know if Zell's actually hit 60 yet or not. I'm assuming probs. All right, let's see what we got here. Ah, dude. Fuck, man. I did not want to fucking unlock chaos on that. Okay. I think all of these are done, so... You just need to farm and craft out your last 7 weapons. I mean, that's pretty far, though. Alright. So, where are we at here? Alright. So, at this point, I just need to farm out a bunch of weapons and characters. I think I have all the characters I can get, short of farming the characters from... Right, like farming the characters from the weeklies. I have a bunch of weapons I can get. I need to go through and figure out which weapons I need and just buy the BPs for them. You hate defense farming? Yeah. I need to get the weapons because I'm missing a bunch of weapons. Can you pull your profile? I mean, I should be able to, right? Yeah, 59. 15 characters, 12 melee, 7 ranged. Yeah. 371. Map design. It can actually be really fast on some maps, yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that's what I mean. Like, there's so much stuff that I need to do. Like, even on the events, right? Like, I need to work on the immersive theater. Like, I barely started it. Wipes the whole spawn, yeah. Yeah, eventually we'll have to mess with this. Yeah, wisdom is low, like 12%, sadly. Yeah, it's pretty rough. So we'll get psyche, we'll work on this. That might be like a tomorrow day thing. Just build 200% range and go to level 60, and then it's just easy GG. All right, boys. I think that let me get my YouTube channel open. Let me get my YouTube channel open. Wrong YouTube channel. Switch account. Let me go to watch later. Yeah. The most soulless game I've ever played. That's the dude, that's a 38-minute long video. I don't know about that. Man, that's a long video. Trying to see what I want to watch. I mean, I've got like a schlep video. There's a YouTube video. Professor talks about how insane DEI really is and leaves students speechless. Like, we might watch that DEI one. And there's like a bunch of good stuff here to watch. Gaming's dangerous. Verification to all platforms. I don't know, man. We could watch. Time for some videos, yeah. I'm thinking I mean, we could watch the TFD one. But if I watch the TFD one, I'm going to jump into the TFD directory and we'll watch it. Right? We might just jump into TFD and watch the TFD video and then jump out of TFD and then go to just chatting. The TFD video, I don't know that I'm going to use it for anything, so it could just be a thing to do. I'm just curious to see what my man here has to say. Let's do it. I'm gonna do that, right? Because I'm curious. I'm actually curious to see what somebody else said. I'm actually curious to see what somebody said. Let's see what they say. I'll actually watch this just to do it. Where is it? Soulless. Open link in new tab. Let's close that because I don't care. Where is...
First Descendant has launched spectacularly. Additionally, it has a collaboration with Nier Automata, transforming into Descendant skins with perfectly recreated...
All right.
So a few weeks...
All right, let's check this out. Let's check this out, chat. I want to watch this because I want to see what somebody... Please? Is my PC, like, locked up? No? Okay. Put the Brave browser back up. Click Twitch. All right. You found Alt F4 is the best way to close it? Fucking lol. All right. Never heard of this guy before, but found his impressions and